Yo, BT, check this out.
Tap the mic.
Wait a minute. I have one here. All right.
So gone over you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Hey. Missy ad-libs always used to get the party rocking. And this is how I'm feeling right now. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast. My air horn out this bitch. Monica. All right. Parks, you were correct last week with the episode number.
Yes, I was.
My most humble apologies.
Sorry.
What episode number is it this week? 155 now.
Correct.
So I was a week ahead of things like I normally am.
Way to flip that, bro.
Thanks, Parks. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 155. I'm your host, Joe Budden, in the room with a bunch of my friends. Rory's here, Maul is here, Parks is here, Erickson's here, Brandon is here for some reason, and Savon is here. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing?
Got B with the takeouts. We get the exclusives.
No, Rory and Mal.
How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody? Nah?
No.
Talk about it.
But why?
BT sent one award, B.
Damn.
Erickson, can you get a good shot of our BET award that I put in my book bag and brought here to Park's house so you could get a good shot of it? Because they actually sent the hashtag award, and to my surprise, it's heavier than I thought. Pause.
Is this heavier than the vibe?
No.
Award?
No.
Okay.
Nah. My vibe award's hard still. So do we want to give a round of applause for us winning again, just to be vain? Yeah, no?
I mean,
BET, Rory and Maul.
I had a place on my mantle for my hashtag award
Rory,
at
Maul,
my mom's house.
Parks,
Next to my high school
Savon,
diploma.
and Dill need...
And
Dill definitely needs one.
Dill's getting somebody's award. I don't know if y'all know it or not. All right, so let's get right to the shits because we have a lot to talk about. Rory just informed me that Craig Mack died in a sex cult.
Yeah.
It's a good way to go.
And I'm not starting there. I'm not starting there. But please remind me to get back to Craig Mack and a sex cult because that's news to me. I watch the news every day, and I didn't see that.
Is that confirmed news or is this?
This is on dailymail.com. That sounds.
Who the fuck is Dick?
You said that shit like
it sound. It's daily and there's
He
mail.
said that shit like it was CNN or some shit.
Dailymail.com. It looked like CNN.
You can't just throw the Daily in front of it and I'm rolling. Nah, Daily Mail. How did you get the sex code?
And mail is spelled M-A-L-E.
Yeah, come on. Rory, what type of sites? Check his cookies.
Pause.
Check his cookies?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a pause.
All right, pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. Checkers cookies is crazy.
Rory, let's get into what was up with you in that outfit, man?
What you mean?
Let's talk about it. Do y'all know the outfit?
That shit look warm.
Y'all seen it?
The sheepskin?
The coat?
Yeah. Savon, pull that picture up, please.
And look at it by yourself.
What was up with you? Like, let's talk about it. And you knew something was up with you because I hate niggas that try to deflect from the joke. Before the jokes can happen.
I had to 8 Mile it.
Nah,
couldn't just post that.
Yes, you could have.
I had to 8 Mile it.
So tell me about your train of thought in this picture. Why are your sleeves not in the actual coat?
That's the style.
I don't know if you're trolling or being serious.
Oh,
That's
a robe?
the old style.
Oh, you had
throw the coat over.
He had it draped over. Yeah,
Yeah, you should draped over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to secure the bag jacket.
All right, and then the other. Wait, this is only one. There's another one out here where the whole one where your foot is up.
Sometimes you got to put your foot up on the car.
True. So
sometimes you're right.
If the bumper's right there, pause. Sometimes you got to put your foot up.
There we go.
Because the bumper's always right
Oh, and now that I'm looking at the whole picture, I see the car's a little swaggy.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you got going on here.
It's the car from Ghostbusters, and I almost had the caption be, "I ghost on these busters. I should write for Fab," but I decided not to do that.
I'm glad you decided not to do that, personally.
Why would you want to do that anyway?
It's funny. I mean, the picture was a joke, so why not do a joke
That
caption?
picture was not a joke.
You think I have that coat just chilling?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I wish I did.
Yes.
No, I wish.
That was a lambskin?
That was a joke.
I wish I had that.
That was
jacket.
lambskin?
I think so. Somewhere in there.
I thought
Somewhere in
you
that family.
You a wolf in sheep's clothing.
That was
Could have been a caption.
Nigga out dressed like a cat.
wearing that coat was a bad decision.
Hey, that's
Hey, let me
that
hit
drum hit there.
Oh, damn. I'm mad late with the... Oh yeah, I'm trash this
Yeah,
week.
he's super trash.
Anyway, all right, so let's get right into Cardi.
Is there much to talk about?
It's coming.
Wait, you know what?
Is it?
It's coming.
Well,
There's a cover.
It was
well,
announced
we go off of
via her
covers.
socials April 6th that it is coming. But is there much to talk about? There's no
wait,
track list.
wait, hold up. This
It's
is
just-
what I wanted to start with.
I feel like we covered
Let me
most of it.
start with this. Some words from Big Sean.
You know what I mean? With music or anything I do, like I'm only putting my energy into things I love, things I believe in.
This is what Big
things
Sean
that
has
give
to
back
say.
to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut down on the unnecessary because you know when people spread things that ain't true about you, right, or rumors or whatever. If enough people put energy into it, it can manifest into something.
That's
But
true,
imagine
yo.
if you put that energy back into yourself in a positive way, dog.
That's a diss to
Think
you.
about
Like,
that, Mo.
you can make dreams that's not real too. You can make goals that ain't manifested yet happen.
Mm-hmm.
You can make things that you thought were impossible possible. I seen it happen. You know what I mean?
I seen it too.
So all my bros out there, all my sis out there, just put your energy into
my
things
God.
you love.
Am I wrong
Believe
for
in,
hating
that's it.
niggas that talk positive
And,
like this?
Remember, whatever
Yes,
you're
you
going
are
through, you're
wrong.
not alone.
Shut the fuck up, Big Sean. I hate
Yes,
when
you're
niggas
wrong.
talk positive like this.
Why?
Because this just mean that he was really caught cheating and he got a sex tape coming or some shit.
Wait, why can't he just spread some positivity on a negative platform?
But listen to this again under the premise of
I don't wanna
maybe
listen
there's
to
a
that
sex
again.
tape out there
So going
somewhere.
into this next chapter in my life, you
Look,
know what I mean,
chapter
with
in
music
my
or
life.
anything
Yeah,
I
you
do.
always gotta
Like,
do
I'm
Turn this
only
up,
putting
Parks.
my energy into things I love, things I believe in,
Look.
things that give it back to me.
Oh, come
you know
on.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut down on the unnecessary
Cut. Oh, yeah.
because
He's talking to his hoes.
you know
Anyway, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it's a
right
good
now.
subliminal way.
He's talking to his hoes.
Janae already hates me. All right, Cardi, let's get into it. Let's get into Cardi. The album,
Is there much to really
April
discuss?
6th is the date.
What's
A
her
bun-
single?
Bodak Yellow.
Everything.
Yeah, all the guest verses.
24
Bruno,
karat gold.
record she's not even on.
G-Eazy shit. Everything is her single, nigga.
Gotcha.
What's your single?
I'm single.
Do you think she'll put something out before the 6th?
I'm sure. Well, no, that's like next week, right?
I mean, there's still days to put
The
this
6th
out.
is next week. A bunch of you flooded my mentions to tell me that I was wrong and that her album's coming out. Newsflash, I said that the week after I was wrong about it. The second that it was confirmed that Cardi B was pregnant, which I was right about.
Was that actually confirmed though?
It was confirmed. It was on the Wendy Williams show, so it was confirmed.
I wouldn't use if Daily Mail isn't okay. I love Wendy Williams is the credible
definitely
person.
more credible than the Daily Mail.
I don't know. I don't know if I could maybe argue that, and I know nothing about the Daily Mail.
You know a lot about the Daily Mail. Oh man,
Hey, yo.
where's my Rory Trey Songz drop?
It's
Damn
gone,
it,
man. Rest in peace.
Do I think what? What were you asking me?
That Wendy is a really credible.
Oh no, we don't care about that. Rory,
Oh,
shut
no.
up.
No, that she's actually pregnant. I didn't see if it was actually confirmed the way her
She's
album was
pregnant.
confirmed.
TMZ said it. Wendy Williams said it. All the
trust TMZ.
major blog reporters and media people are saying that she's pregnant.
Okay.
We haven't actually seen her be pregnant, but a young
Seen
lady.
her be pregnant.
We haven't seen her be pregnant, but I watched Sin post a bunch of old pictures for 5 months, so I mean, I could see how it's done.
Oh yeah.
I could see how that's done.
Yeah.
But
I think women keep a stash of pictures just for that type of occasion.
Rory keeps sidetracking me. What were we talking about?
Cardi's album.
Yeah, this is important shit here, man.
Okay.
She just had 30,000 people on her Insta Live this morning. I was like, damn, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot. I don't think I've seen that many people on Insta Live. Well, Cam had.
No, Cam had
Cam
like
had
a
50.
million or some shit.
He had 50, not a million people on Insta Live. 50,000 people.
Well, you don't know about the impressions. That changes everything.
No, he did have more than that. But okay, it's more fun not knowing whether she's pregnant or not. So let's not know.
Suppose.
But in my timeline, her being pregnant has a lot to do with all of this. I think her being pregnant is why an album is being rushed. I'm going to use that word. Kaiser, don't call my phone.
You think it's being rushed?
I know it's being rushed.
I don't know if it's being rushed, but I think they wanted to wait till May or June.
All right,
but
so
I don't think.
So don't interrupt me when I'm talking about
Nobody
shit that
was
I
talking.
know. That
All right,
album
Kaiser, don't call my
is
phone.
being rushed
Okay.
artistically, meaning Cardi has not had an album done. She's told us this. The label has told her, everybody for the last year and a half, anytime you asked about a Cardi album, she has had no problem saying, I'm not done with an album. I don't have an album. And even if she never said that, we're in the music business. So if she had some songs ready and rocking, and don't you think we would have heard one? Not Cardi with party wanna Cardi with a party with all over my body. Not that one.
She has other records.
Because that's the one that they snuck out there and didn't really. So we had some other shit in the Tuck G-Eazy shit was great. The Bruno Mars shit was great. She's getting a whole bunch of big looks. But now you're pregnant. I think that was I think, of course, this is all just, I have no information here. Outside of she's rushing that project. No. As far as they locked her in a studio, or she locked in a studio, or right this second she's locked in a studio, or has been locked in a studio.
But she could have been like one or two joints away from being completed.
No way. Hell no.
I don't know if she needed a record right off rip. Because like you said, she had the G-Eazy shit that was still moving. She was getting all these performance looks. The Bruno Mars shit was going off. They was performing that at every stop. You don't really need to force a record yet.
Well, you know what'll be telling is how many songs are on the album.
Well, this is telling. Let's look at Atlantic's history for a second. Uzi put out a bunch of records with no album, and they didn't seem in a rush to put out an album.
Right.
That took so long that the label was ready before he was ready. Wiz is kind of on that same run now. He's putting out quite a few records, no album, and then they don't seem pressed to deliver an album. They put Ty Dolla on everything all year long. What I'm saying is Atlantic don't ever seem pressed to rush albums out.
Right.
Until now. And I'm going to say that because I don't think they would put that album out right now if there weren't some strenuous circumstances pending, i.e. a baby.
Yeah, you might be right. I'm sticking to the fact that if it's like 20 songs, then she probably was been working. If it's like 12 songs, then they probably put it together.
If she has 20 songs, that will tell us nothing on as a debut act with a debut on your debut album.
In a streaming climate, I think they're
you
going to
can pull
put
songs from anywhere. She has her whole life of songs.
Man, what does the album sound like? Fuck all this. What does it sound like?
Probably like.
Well, that was my next point, Mo. I'm glad you said that. Without us knowing how it sounds, do you love the direction? Do you love the album artwork? And I'm not going to be the guy to overly obsess about album artwork, but if you've been following Cardi's album artwork,
they're cleaning her up a bit.
This looks a little different.
The cover's dope. Shout out to Nikki, Nick Chulo. It's a homie.
The cover does look really good. It just doesn't look like her.
It's still her, but it's her cleaned up a bit. It's not her getting head on the cover like her mixtapes.
Okay.
This is her commercial. I was just on Billboard, but I'm still trying to keep who I am.
I never saw her other covers, so
yeah, she was holding a Corona, getting head. It was actually a pretty dope mixtape cover.
And she's never lost that step throughout this whole way. So are you proving my point for me? Are you telling me that?
I don't know what your point is.
My point is this is very different for her. You jumped in to say they're cleaning her up. She's gotten this far by not being clean. So I'm worried about direction, which is where I was going. Mm-hmm. Because this looks so different. This looks a lot, and not just the clean aspect. It just looks a lot of Missy Elliott.
It did remind me of Missy Elliott look-ish.
Yeah, got a little Kim influence in there too, I think.
Yeah, that's cool though. I'm not mad at that.
But I mean, if you look at the Bruno Mars video, they cleaned her up a bit.
No way. That is not true. That's a fucking In Living Color knockoff. There's nothing to clean.
You could be dressed a bit more provocative.
We're putting on cross-color shit and we're jumping around.
You could have
That's
your ass
what's
out
happening.
There.
She's not having her ass out next to Bruno Mars.
That
don't mean that they cleaned her up a bit. Like stop. That's my point to you. My point is I'm not seeing effort. I didn't see effort then to make her appear more appealable. But maybe you're right. Maybe it was there. Maybe they've been doing this.
Yeah,
when else did that happen?
Still has that attitude. Still has all that. But it's getting away from the stripper.
All right, so now that puts me with Maul. How does the music sound in? If you're pulling me away artistically from everything that, and you know what? Now I can see why she on fucking Insta Live fucking sounding so sad and miserable. Because this is why artists sound fucking sad and miserable, and you got to come out and deal with all this bullshit. This is bullshit. I'd be mad if I was her.
Why? You don't think the image is her image?
I've been saying probably for about 8 months, I think Cardi's been doing things really against her own will.
You don't think it's growth?
I was gonna say
No.
maybe she's not stripping anymore, so her rhymes may change a bit.
Yeah, that was vulgar, but because she's not stripping.
If you listen to her first few mixtapes, she was rapping about stripping. She hasn't been doing that for quite some time, so things are going to change. She's dating one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Still rap
She's
about
she's
stripping.
with Bruno Mars.
The whole G-Eazy hook is about stripping.
Yes and no.
No, yes.
Fucking nigga, what's he talking about?
rolling with Joe.
Don't worry,
That's
what are you
true.
just here to argue with me? We're saying the same thing in different ways somehow. I'm saying if I were an avid Cardi B fan, and we've supported her, she's a friend of the show. Billy is an enemy of the show. If I were an avid Cardi B fan, I would be the cover would worry me. But I was never the guy to dig too much into covers. I'm only doing it now because I don't rap anymore and we have a podcast. I always said, let's just go by the music. But I think that the cover story and everything we're saying here is tied into why we are going into this album without a single. I think it's tied into why we have to guess how music sounds from arguably the hottest rapper out.
They're using her buzz as the single.
Is Tekashi 6ix9ine the hottest rapper out?
You can make that claim.
Yeah.
I think you can make that argument pretty easily.
I don't think he's the hottest rapper. out, but I
Not for
think
music, but he's hot. Just his name.
Yeah, I'm not saying for music.
Yeah, his name.
He is the hottest rapper out, right?
For sure.
He's up there.
These past 2 weeks, I think it'd be hard to argue otherwise.
All right, let's not get to him because I do want to discuss him. Back to Cardi. Yeah, I would be worried about not hearing any music. But I support Cardi and I support Kaiser and I support Atlantic. So I don't want to say anything that sounds like I'm not.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be some good music on there.
It would have to be.
They got all the money in the world. They can get Mike Will and whoever they want.
And I'm sure people are waiting in line to work with her too.
Yeah.
So it's not like her resources are limited with people that want to work with her.
Yeah.
So I don't doubt it. I think there'll be some good records on here. I think they'll get 2 solid singles out of it.
Cardi has been going on a rant. She went on a Twitter rant earlier this morning. Or maybe that was yesterday morning. And she was basically saying how she's busted her ass, which she has. And she's basically done everything herself and her team. And that's it. And I hope that's true. I hope that's true. Because let me take this out of speaking about Cardi for 2 seconds. Because I don't want people to just attach everything I'm saying to that. I know that when you are the premier act at a label, which she is, that some money is spent. I know that.
For sure.
And I know that, and I've heard it from a few other people in that building, that she is dependent upon to keep the lights on for a second. So with that said, what does she need to sell? And that's the only reason I'm thinking about numbers. Y'all know I'm not a numbers guy. I don't give a fuck about numbers. But I have to think about numbers to think about what makes the label happy. Because if I think that this is manufactured, all of this momentum, and I support Cardi, then I want it to continue. So I have to look for the number that will help it to continue or the number that I think will cease it altogether. Because unfortunately, I think that is a reality that a lot of artists have to deal with. If a certain number does not come back, your machine is ceasing altogether.
Yeah.
Your fans will think that you just fell off and you're corny and you're whack now. They'll have no idea that there's even a machine. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I see her doing like $150-ish, maybe.
I think she has to.
You think so? I mean, I think anything under 100 looks a little funny, but maybe not because she doesn't have a single. So
Yeah.
if it comes out and doesn't do great, but then she comes with a smash single right behind it, then maybe it's a lifetime.
I think 85 isn't that bad. If she comes in at 85 and does a slow build and it doesn't drop significantly the second week,
Right.
that's not that bad.
If she comes in at 85, I'm going to say congratulations, and I will closely monitor the second week.
Yeah. Well, if you come in at 85, second week is really your telling.
If she comes in at 85, and we're prophesizing a bit here, and the second week drops to 30 or below, we're going to have a hard time getting a second Cardi project.
Depending what she does after.
Not depending on nothing. I'm looking at Atlantic's track record.
Right.
This has nothing to do with Cardi. Cardi will be the reincarnation of K. Michelle. I guarantee you that K. Michelle's first budget and that last budget are different budgets. That's not a knock on K. Michelle. I love K. Michelle.
Right.
But that's just the way of doing business.
I mean, of course, Atlantic put a lot of money into Bodak Yellow, but it caught without Atlantic. Atlantic hopped on and said, all right, let's push this to the next level. So Cardi is always capable of having her cult following catch something and it build a bit.
Not to interrupt you, because I want you to continue that, but I'm going to forget this. Slick move there, Safari, because that 100 record really is Bodak Yellow. That's not the same record?
It's pretty
I don't
close.
know, man. I don't listen to no.
That is the same exact.
I haven't heard it.
I ain't listen to it.
Slow it down. Just slow it down. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, congratulations. Good move, Safari. Slick ass nigga.
You know the dance yet? No.
I think I do. I'm joking, Maul.
Oh, okay.
Real Maul.
I,
Me and you gotta have homie court a little bit.
we can have
For the
homie
last
court,
few
bro.
podcasts, and a few people have pointed out, you've been looking at me with the little that eye that you just gave
Fam,
me.
you just said you think you know
Do you
the
think
Safari
I'm doing
dance.
the fucking Safari
I was
100
waiting
dance?
for you to say what you was saying.
100 on this
Yeah, I
in the
don't
crib
know.
with Lexington. What are you talking about?
That's your man. So I better know. That's your guy.
Yo, every time
You're not going to post a video on IG? Support the movement?
No, I'm not supporting the movement, and that is my nigga. I do support the movement, though. I'm just not doing a dance.
So you're not
On
really supporting
camera.
the movement.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
Is this on the docket?
It's on
Put
the
it
docket
on the
now.
I didn't. No, I'm not doing the
Safari's
dance.
right there on the docket. Look,
No, it's not. I'm not doing the dance.
Oh.
What dances you do, nigga?
I don't dance.
All right, G.
Dance, my nigga.
You definitely
Gangsters don't
dance.
dance, we
No, I
boogie.
don't.
You didn't do a dance at all? Nah, I'm not even gonna tell
What?
the story.
You never
What
Aunt
the-
Jackie
What dance?
on Lennox?
No.
What's the Aunt Jackie?
The Aunt Jackie. I don't even have an aunt named Jackie.
What's the Aunt Jackie?
You remember the Aunt Jackie? It was around the chicken noodle soup time.
Oh no, I wasn't dancing then. I was fucking with killers by then. Yo, I was dancing. Me and Dub B was dancing ass niggas, and then we just all that changed. We never bust another move ever, ever again. But I'm saving that for the documentary. Come on, back to.
That's going to be a funny ass documentary.
The Joe Budden documentary really is going to be the best documentary ever for reasons I can't say.
That's funny. What the fuck's Oh, Cardi. Yeah, I think even if she does fall off on that second week significantly, she has shown that she can make a single and her cult can build it up, and then Atlantic can put money to bring it to the next level. So I'm not going to take her all the way out when she's proven herself in creating
That's
a single.
proven
or no.
nothing.
Just now it has.
That's proven nothing at all in the music business. You have to do it twice in the music business.
Of course. And I'm saying she's capable of.
Well, yeah, she's capable of.
That's what I'm saying.
I think she'll do well.
What's well? Put a number on it.
$1.25, $1.50.
I got her at 85.
Okay.
I gotta have her at over $1.25. I put her at I'm giving her $1.30,
Okay.
and I think they're happy.
Yeah.
I think
First
Kaiser's-
week?
Yeah. First
$1.30?
First week $1.30. Yeah. I got to.
I think if Bodak Yellow's on there alone, we're not going to have an issue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if that's fuck.
Gotta
Because I
factor
forgot
that
they,
in. Gotta
I
factor
forgot
that
they
in.
count
Factor
that.
that
Yeah.
in.
Bodak Yellow's in there.
Views was
man.
quadruple
That's-
platinum from one dance the day it came out. I forgot about
Exactly.
that stream. All right, yeah, I'm raising my shit up to
No,
to 120.
no, you phony.
Okay, I'm phony. I'm raising it up to 120.
I'll say 90, 95.
She might push too, actually. With that being said, with that factored in, Bodak Yellow, however many billions of streams that's got,
Yeah, that
Bodak
does- that
Yellow
does
has a
change
lot of
things.
she might hit 2 off rip, no problem.
Shout out to streams.
They're gonna fix that little cheat code at some point.
Yeah.
They have to. They have to address it.
Not by April 6th, so
No, 100%. All right, round of applause for Cardi, then, friend of the show. Good for her, because we do think she's going to do real well. Now, back to Tekashi being the hottest rapper out. I have been forced to pay attention now.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I listened to the tape. I listened to it before I saw the interview. I like it.
You guys know I try my best to not pay attention when the industry tries to make us pay attention.
Right.
I try to wait, see if I can catch them another time. So now I'm paying attention, and I kind of like the kid, man.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt.
I hate to be the adult.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Like him or the music?
I don't like him, so let me take it back. But I do.
I like what he was talking about
I
in
like
that
him.
interview. Yeah.
I think he's doing. I think he is misguided.
I mean, he's young. He's wilding.
I think that this is his version of integrity. I guess I understand it.
The funny shit is, I don't even think he's wilding.
You don't think he's wilding?
I think a lot of his actions are reactions.
That's true. Well, no, he even specifically said that he trolls, which I don't follow his social media, so I don't know.
Everybody trolls,
no doubt.
But I feel like a lot of his actions, while people are mad at him, are reactions to shit that people have said about him and things that are people are trying to do to him. It's just him reacting, and he's 21.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's a clear disconnect that exists generationally, specifically when we're talking about technology. I've experienced that disconnect firsthand. That disconnect is what got me punched in the face in my Wu-Tang beef back then. I was Tekashi back then. Last decade, I was the person who fully understood the internet and the changings that it had on the business, and the older people maybe did not. You understand what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So Tekashi today, is trolling because that is in a language.
Right.
He is speaking to people, are understanding that. People came away from that Charlemagne interview with a whole different perspective than I had.
Yeah, me too. Well, because I think they all saw the snippets, and I think if you watch the snippet, as with most things, you get a different sense. Because a lot of the shit he cleaned up. Like, even when they were talking about the underage allegations, like, the snippet didn't show you when he actually described what happened in the situation.
Well, that's what I'm walking through. I guess when I watched the interview the first time, I perfectly understood Charlemagne, and I just enjoyed the interview. It wasn't until I watched it a second and third time that I felt like, damn, Tekashi had control of this interview the entire time.
Yeah.
I missed that the first time, somehow.
I got that from Rip. He came right in there talking his shit.
How did that work?
He came right in there talking his
shit. So
that
told me that this kid is not as stupid as I maybe thought that he was at some point. And that reminded me of someone else who we all thought was really, really stupid when they first came out. And I said, damn, why is Tekashi reminding me of 50 Cent? But we damn sure thought 50 was kind of stupid when he first came out. Boy, were we wrong. That was like a strategy.
Yeah.
And then he said it. Then he said, you just got to make him think you're stupid. You can't let him know you're smart.
Right.
So I was like, damn, Tekashi took control of this whole room, and I think that is a room full of savvy radio veterans. And regardless how you feel about Envy, Angela, and Charlemagne, them niggas got years in radio. That little kid shouldn't have had control of that room like that. So they had to just be unprepared for that energy. Because if they were prepared...
And I think he's good. I think he knows... That's why he's successful. He knows how to work a room, whether it's online or in person.
He's playing the new game, and he's playing it the best.
Yeah. And he didn't go in there and promote a fucking song.
Yeah, not really.
He said not one word about music.
Well, a little bit. He talked about...
It casually came up.
True.
But that's him playing that game now.
Exactly.
Of course, the music is important, but that's not what's important to the people he's catering to.
No, that's him backing up his every fucking word of, listen, and he could be trolling when he say, I don't know who y'all are or what y'all do. Of course you know who they are and what they do. But when you go up there and do not utilize the platform to sell records, and you just go and say, all right, I'm here to straighten out the shit. Let's get right to the shits. Let's hear the shits. I'm not here for music. And then he says it. Y'all need me here. Yo, this is going to be your biggest interview. I laughed when he said that.
I didn't. I knew it would be.
I laughed.
As of recently.
I said, this is...
That kid does numbers.
I said, God damn, this nigga got the Breakfast Club all the way fucked up, man. I said, and this is before they said it, I said, he don't know that baby shit did like 8-9 million. Mm-hmm. And then they said it. And I said, all right, they on their shit.
Right.
And then that little nigga said, just watch. And I said, oh, he's stupid. And then I wanted to watch. So the next day I clicked on it. Know what it said? You guessed it. 4 million. 24 hours. It was headed to 5. It was like 4.6 or something.
He knows what he's doing, man.
And that's when I said, holy shit. Is he the hottest rapper out? Like, I'm disconnected. So when people say that, I'm so used to people saying that as a ploy. Yeah. I'm so used to people saying that as like a marketing type of thing.
But I don't think he's going up there.
I'm not used to people saying it and it being true, really.
Right.
I'm used to there being some type of fight when it. So now I can see why niggas is a little aggy and a little tight. Hey, don't take anything I'm saying as a cosign of all the stupid shit that nigga's doing. He's violating a lot of shit. That's what I think. I do think he's playing a dangerous game.
Yeah,
he's violating the code, and you're getting all of those views because there are a lot of interested parties. There's a lot of parties interested to see what you have to say. It's a dangerous game. I would not want those views.
Yeah, it's shock value shit though. People were watching it thinking that he was going to say something crazy and outlandish, and he actually went up there and gave a great interview and said some things that made people look at him like, oh, this kid is really not stupid at all. My thing is now I think he's in the best position he can be in if he gets with some dope producers and actually puts out some dope fucking music.
He just put out a project.
I know, but I'm talking about like
it was all really, the old shit. But
I'm talking about really like
sounds
get into like
together.
artist mode. You know what I'm saying? Like if he really like focuses on his art and music, he's in a dope position right now to win. I mean, he's winning, but
that's what I was gonna say. It seems like he's
winning off of like,
position.
but just like chaos and noise right now.
Yeah, but sometimes that's what wins for people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's dangerous chaos and noise that
I agree.
He's getting right
Not
now.
only chaos and noise though, he is selling records.
Right, and they're it's good music for the most part.
And his records are on what's the shit that all the rappers I hate when they say it. I got 5 records on the Hot 100. Oh my! Shut the fuck up. Yo, nobody would ever know what was on the Hot 100 if y'all didn't tell us constantly. I'm not there's no day that I wake up and say, what are the top 10 on the Hot 100 right now?
Well, they usually talk about hip hop too, not the Billboard 100.
Hey, whatever, man.
No, it's great. I'm just
the top Hot 100.
That's what made Cardi so great because it was on like the real.
That is such a inflated stat.
Whatever, a win's a win, bro.
Anyway,
I just think that it's some scary behavior, and I'm starting to sound like my mom and shit. Like that's just terrifying that this is showing people that type of behavior is getting these results.
Yeah, but
which is this climate. I don't think Tekashi started this. I think he's capitalized on it better than anybody else because that is the era now. Let's do as much shocking shit as we can on camera, and it'll go viral. People pay attention to us. So when you use keywords like test my gangsta and suck my dick, it's a bit different in the energy you might get back than just going viral. And that's my only issue with the whole thing.
Well, maybe we just a bunch of scared niggas saying that.
That could be true.
And maybe
that could be true.
Maybe he ready for that type of action, so that's how he giving it up.
Yeah.
Could be true.
Exactly.
I mean, that exists.
But
I wouldn't play.
I just don't know. But at the same time,
I have no problem saying that I wouldn't do it.
I never know when he is serious because he always says, I'm trolling, this is a troll, but I'm not trolling. Like, what is to be taken seriously and what is not?
See, I don't know enough of his history to know how drastic these trolls have been. I know that a lot of people don't like him as far as...
Because I don't know when he says, I don't know anything about the Breakfast Club, which is a troll, obviously, and then says, come test my gangster. In the same sentence, I don't know. I'm just a bit lost in what's real and what's not, and there's always going to be someone that doesn't care if it's real or not. They're just going to meet that energy.
I mean, that's true.
Profound
Thanks,
there, Rory.
Thanks. That's all I got.
More, what's up? What's up with you? Why are you a man of so many words today?
No, I was listening to you. I mean, you know, I agree with a lot of things that y'all said. But I want to see him focus more on his music, though.
I agree.
You know what I mean? I think he does have talent.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to see him focus more on his music and really making like bigger records, and because a lot of his records are like 1 minute and 40 seconds, 2 minutes. Like I want him to really make records with hooks and, you know what I mean, like real hip hop rap records. Even though I know he's not a rapidy rap guy.
Yeah, but you can still do that.
But he's not a mumble rapper. I was shocked when I went to listen to his music. I was like, oh, shit is alright.
Yeah, he's rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Charlamagne had made a comparison with like a little Onyx in him, and I got that from him as well. So, curious to see where this goes. That's all.
Did we get official word about that Craig Mack sex cult thing?
The Daily Mail.
All right, no. All right, I'm done with that. All right, so, here we are.
Hey.
All right, time out. No, let's not play this just yet. I want to try to create a timeline for this Eric Bellinger and Tory Lanez beef, but I don't have any. I don't have one.
I missed that. There's a little R&Beef on that record.
Oh my God, you have no idea, buddy.
I saw it in the group chat, but I'm not the quickest to click an R&B link. But if I would have known there was some beef behind it.
Oh yeah, we got action.
I'd have been excited.
Let me find this record that I'm looking for.
Just a Craig Mack update. Daily News just covered it as well, so it's a bit better than the Daily Mail, I suppose.
It's probably the same publication.
It's the news over the mail. I don't know, man. Either way.
All right, so this is the record I was looking for. This record is called Don't Look Down. And this came out maybe, I want to say, 2 years ago, and this is Eric Bellinger featuring Tory Lanez. And I was always confused as to why this record didn't get pushed at all or didn't get any burn. It kind of just got swept under the rug.
Yeah. What did they do to you? Who gave the flu to
But it's hard.
I know you sick of the type of shit niggas do to you. Let down your guard and I see right through to you. Water your guard and I was the fool for you. I pursue you. Girl who did it, they can't do nothing to you. All them niggas say they love you.
For those of you that don't know, Eric Bellinger has been on the scene for quite some time. He's penned a lot of your favorite records.
She like niggas is urban. Not on the curb and I can tell you was nervous. I can tell you was perfect.
Let's go, E.
You ain't nothing, just girl, you everything. You hauling ass to move on to better things.
Anyway, my point in playing that record was real hard when it came out. And then we never heard anything again about this collaboration, about this record, about them meeting or anything. And I thought that was strange even then. And here we are today. Now, I don't know why they're beefing today. So that's why I said I can't create a timeline on my own.
Well, he suggested that there was subs being
Oh,
thrown
Tory
somewhere.
has been dissing Eric Bellinger. That's true. That happened. Eric Bellinger is not just looking for smoke, I would hope. Savon, find out why
Brandon
Tory...
is saying that Tory stole his ad-libs.
His ad-libs? Oh, yeah, they were beefing about like an ad-lib or something like that, right?
I guess.
I mean, you can't just take someone's
Look
ad-lib.
what R&B niggas beef about.
Ad-libs
Took my
are
ad-lib.
pretty important now.
Yeah, that's
Look
your
at the
signature.
Migos.
Listen, I can make a case that the R&B niggas are way tougher than the rap niggas, man. If I look at all the R&B niggas, they get it popping on site. The rap niggas want to make little Instagram vids and shit. Trey Songz has altercations with niggas. August Alsina has altercations with niggas. Omarion has altercations with niggas. Chris Brown, Frank Ocean. The list goes on and on of the R&B niggas who get it popping on site.
You're not wrong.
And I can name some more, but that's beside the point. Tory Lanez has altercations, but beside the point. Now, Eric Bellinger, who I just learned has a project coming out. So, all right, are we judging him on that? Are we judging him for starting beef right before a project comes out?
Yeah.
I did
At
it.
this point,
I did it a few summers ago.
Who,
But
who hasn't done that? But my
I
only
didn't
thing
start
was
that.
he didn't have to watch, I guess, his strategic marketing. He just kept saying the project's name over and over during the diss record.
Yeah, that's strategic marketing. So let's play the record. So for those of you who are late to the party, Eric Bellinger took one of the better beats from Tory Lanez album, and goddamn, man, he had a lot to say. So
Which Tory also bodied this record.
yeah, that's why it's a cheat code when a nigga takes your beat and does something after you did it, even if you bodied it, they're gonna catch the body. The additional body. Cardi B signs with Migos' management quality control.
That's very interesting.
Yep.
She changed squads.
Uh-oh. I think they've been doing her business in the background for a little while, but I didn't have any evidence or proof of that. I just felt like Coach K was really helping her out.
Coaching the situation.
Yeah.
This ends bad.
You think this ends bad? How so?
I think it's good for right now, at least.
Oh, it's great for right now. It's a conflict of interest.
I agree.
It's a conflict of interest. I mean, just tell me how it's not. Yeah. But, all right, I'm not even talking about that. We're done with Cardi right now. But, I mean, I'm happy for him, and I hope that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are we talking about? Oh, all right. So, yeah, he had a lot to say about Mr. Lanez.
Okay.
Let me cock it back.
This is the remix. This is the remix, yeah.
Dissing Amani.
And he killed Amani.
Memories don't die, but I can't say the same for you. I've been on a positive vibe, but this I had to do. I'm down for getting dirty, boy, I came from the trench. too pussy to say my name, but I heard the description. The shoe fit, so I put an outfit on and match it perfect. This shit was an easy call, ain't no need for hearses. Give them what they demand, bury you where you stand. What kind of nigga is proud to copy another man? First time you stole my shit, I never mind, it wasn't stressing. Second time you did it, okay, now this needs addressing. Like any artist with my
Gotta address it now.
I thought
With
you
harmonies.
you was focused on the car.
R&Beef.
I don't know a person that can make it through the challenges I see on a daily, nigga. You don't know how bad it is. We live in a day and age where they don't know what talent is. Your only talent is mimicking anyone that's talented. Released a couple singles to your fans, you was
You got the choir coming
Showed you
in.
how to change your heart the day after your album dropped. Stole a vibe from Trey Song, took a flow from K-Dot. Kinda sound like Fetty Wap. Damn it, Tory, when will it stop?
To be honest with you, I take from a lot of music.
Easy call on the way, easy call on the way.
Bellinger, my gunshots are really adding to this. Yours is trash.
Gunshots on harmonies.
Fast forward second album, you still on that same
You still on the same
Every
shit,
other
nigga?
rap verse, sucking on that Drake dick. It's all bad for you, I'm sympathetic. You even stole the song you dissed me on, that shit pathetic.
Oh man,
That's
Stole
pathetic.
from all
that's pathetic.
You don't put no fear in me, nigga. Next time you in the city of angels, keep that same energy, nigga. Don't
Ooh, sing
backpedal
that
from
shit,
the
E.
smoke, cause I bring it, that's true shit. It's wartime, best believe we ain't on no true shit. Before your next move, think twice. Cause that bum ass album you got could be your life, that's on Christ. There's plenty ways it could go.
Disrespectful, bro.
Grand on your head, has some of your old friends become new foes. For me, the goons pull up packing pieces and kill things. Drop you like a bad connection, you know it's the real thing. With stains on your shirt, screaming out it hurt. First you hear that yak yak, then after that skirt skirt.
You gotta get better gunshots.
Nah, he bodied the skirt skirt. I love the skirt
Diss
skirt.
me with the skirt skirt.
No,
Wesley Johnson.
he killed skirt skirt.
The gunshots were
before that
soft,
hard
though.
and step back, nigga. It's easy. And that easy call on the way. Easy call on the way.
Amani has to reply.
He killed Amani and Tory. Now, I'm shutting up because I have a relationship with Tory.
Eric's not your man too?
Eric is my man.
Okay.
So,
You're the only one that could.
you know what I don't
resolve
like?
this.
But this is what I don't this is what I don't like.
Bring the peace, Joe.
Yeah, come on. You got
This is what I don't like about entertainers, right? Like, they both my mans. But if you rock too hard one way, then, you know, somebody might feel away. So I can't really enjoy that.
Well, we gotta wait for Tory's response then.
Is Tory replying to that? You can't even
Yeah,
reply
he
to
gonna
that.
reply.
I don't think he is.
He gonna sound just like this. He gonna reply. He gonna take the same beat.
Nah, you gotta do a different
That's his
beat.
beat.
Y'all tell me what y'all think of Eric Bellinger's claims. He said a lot of shit.
This
did say a
is
lot of
shit that we've known though. He just
To
decided to
know
address
it
it.
and say it.
Yeah, he just addressed it. He fed
And
up, man.
don't speak for all of us, nigga. Don't say it.
You knew that him and Tory had a beef.
Oh no, I knew that, but I'm saying he said a lot outside of that.
Yeah.
I think
Which
he was
one,
talking
though?
to.
Tory has said on record as he took his clips in there.
I think he
Yeah,
was
steal
talking to
people's
Tory
shit. What
and
up?
what's her name though? Q McCall, the McCall kid. I think he was talking to
yeah,
both
we
of
talk
them.
about-
A lot of it is at Tory, but I think a couple of those bars was for
Kevin McCall needs help.
Kevin McCall. That's
Kevin
his name.
McCall needs
I said Q
help.
McCall.
I pray for Kevin McCall.
Yeah.
Super talented dude.
Who's better, Tory or Eric?
My preference goes
As
towards
soon as
Eric.
niggas start throwing out words like preference.
I mean, Tory's a bigger artist.
Yeah, I mean Tory, if you're gonna go
Pause,
for a
if
hit,
necessary.
I mean I know Eric can write hits, but he's definitely chose the less hits for himself for catalog. But Tory is probably clearly the more popular and hit making artist.
I
but
asked you who the better artist was. I don't care
well,
about all that shit.
Eric is the better artist.
Yeah, Eric is
Yeah, I
definitely.
would
better.
say
I
Eric,
don't
too.
think that's much of a contest. Because I mean,
And so Maul, you have Tory replying to this
Yes, he's gonna
somehow.
He's gonna sound like this.
Nah, he's probably gonna get an A-Rap beat.
You can't
Bar
rap.
up.
He can't rap.
Bar up.
You can't rap against Eric Bellinger's
He's coming
harmonies.
back rapping.
You better have harmonies.
He's coming
in
back
it.
rapping.
can't-
And he's gonna have the choir.
You can't rap hard against. Damn it, Tory. When will it stop? You can't. You just can't do it.
Nah, but Tory likes to rap.
I know, but you can't
rapped on
rap
that beat.
when a nigga is singing to you,
I don't know.
Yeah, he got to. Tory got to
unless you beefing with Drake.
He got to come back
don't know.
singing, man. I don't want to hear no Jamaican accent. I don't want to hear none of
I
that.
would bar up so he couldn't
You got to
reply.
sing.
Yeah,
That was funny.
That's exactly what he's
I'd
gonna
rap
do.
him to death.
Yeah, it's
Come
exactly
reply
what
to
he's
my
gonna do.
raps.
Word.
Remember when I don't know if y'all remember, but that was a real worry of mine. Like sending mad hard ass bars at Drake, and then he actually sings something to you. Like that is the biggest sign of disrespect ever. Don't sing a bar at me, my nigga. For real, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be mad. All right,
But
so
no.
I mean,
R&Beef is funny.
I think Tory might throw a sub again or a little shot. I don't think he
yo,
did full
all
reply.
the R&B niggas hate each other on the low, man. They all hate each other.
Damn.
Because most R&B dudes are insecure.
Uh-oh.
All right, all right.
No.
We've taken a turn.
No, it's the truth. Like
listening.
they're insecure. They've dealt with the same women somewhere, so that's always like a little
all
issue.
the rappers and
But no,
singers
R&B,
have
no
dealt
R&B
with the
is
same.
like 100% though. Like they like really be in love with these women. Like rappers have women in common, like just in dating, but they be like,
come on,
You can't harmonize about the same girl.
Well, Eric is married.
Me and you know
Let's
these
make
rapping
sure
niggas
that's
be in
on
love. Come on.
no, yeah, but
you talking about
R&B is
the
different.
But it's different
Yeah,
when
I
you
get it.
harmonize about the girl.
Yeah, like R&B singers are different when it comes to the women they've dated. Like they 5 years removed and they still don't want those girls dealing with anybody. It's like, are you serious? Rappers is kind of like, man, whatever.
I don't know.
Judge me
I don't
on
know these days.
Judge who's worse out of the athletes, the rappers, and the singers on falling in love and cuffing and all that. Let's hear it. That's a nice little topic we bumped into by mistake.
Who's worse out of rappers, athletes?
You already said that the singers they fall in
Yeah.
love worse than the rappers.
Yeah,
So
but
you have-
athletes, I think, are the worst.
Athletes aren't the worst. I would say R&B singers are the worst. And then rappers, and then athletes.
You got rappers before the athletes?
Only because what athletes do a lot more of is they do a lot of tricking because they have more money than singers and rappers. So they do a lot of tricking just to get the chick. But a lot of times, once athletes are done with the chick, like they don't give a fuck. Singers, they really like they think that woman is theirs forever.
Yeah, I'm going back to
I
that.
watched 7 rappers make 18 IG videos about India love. These new age rappers might be the worst.
Yeah, I'm glad that you said that. I mean, it's a lot of them that these niggas put a lot of stock into, man. They like that indie love a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Mo, how you feel about indie love, man?
She's attractive. I think she's real pretty. No, I'm alone in the room with that.
No, I think she's pretty.
Oh, okay. Y'all niggas sound
I've
like
never
I'm-
seen her in person, but from her pictures, yeah, she looks
she's
attractive.
she's real pretty.
What's that twin? Is it Tia? What's the twin that YG or Yo Gotti wanted? Tia Mowry? Who's the twin?
Rev Run's daughter.
Is it really?
Oh, Angela Simmons?
Yeah.
No, then I'm not thinking about her. I'm not thinking. Sister is who?
Tia
Is the Mowry
tomorrow.
girl?
Yeah.
It's one of them girls that niggas overrate too.
Oh, I didn't even know they
It
were.
was one of them Mowry twins.
Yeah, I thought they were like out
they
of
were the whole
they out of the pool already.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I thought they was. I didn't know they had a history. I had no idea.
Yeah, I thought they was
Is that
out
what
of the
you just said?
out of the pool.
No, I didn't know either.
Don't back away from the funny. What'd you say, nigga?
I thought they was wholesome.
Oh, I thought you said something totally different.
What'd you
That's
say?
what you said. The
Ho twins?
I thought they was. Yes.
No, I thought they. I didn't know they had a. rep.
Ho
I thought they was
twins.
both married with kids.
No, well now they are. Yeah.
You know, this is my thing.
I'm all said that like know something. Oh, now they are.
No, but this is my thing with the India Love thing.
She's bad.
And I guess this is my problem with just today and the internet, period. Like, you ever bump into somebody or you ever just be walking by somebody in the streets and you recognize them from like the internet somehow and then suddenly you realize, wow, this person has no idea I know all of their business.
Yes, I have.
So, with that said, that's where India Love falls on my list. When I think of her, I know way too much of her business just from my Instagram feed. Like, her and Game were in the park on that sunny day one time in the grass.
That was Daco. I wasn't even mad at Game.
I wasn't mad at Game either.
You never finger popped the chick at the park?
The bowling alley was my thing.
It's a good spot.
I hope you sanitized your fingers. That's disgusting.
Definitely not a good spot for a girl to get finger
The
banged.
bowling. I'm
The
joking.
bowling alley.
First of all, I'm joking. I didn't do anything in a bowling alley.
I'm not. I'm
Yo, you
just
think
saying.
my character
No.
is like-
I'm just saying that's a wild place. If a girl is getting finger banged, the bowling alley is crazy. You know how dirty those bowling balls are. Nigga put his thumb in the ball and then put the thumb in your. Come on, man.
Well, I got my own bowling balls.
That's still dirty.
Still dirty.
All right.
Yeah.
What was we talking about?
I actually
That
just completely
conversation
forgot.
just went everywhere.
Oh, we talking about Tory and Eric.
Who? Tory and Eric. Tory and Eric.
Who?
All right, yeah, I've been off
Like
that.
he never heard of Tory and Eric. Who?
No, I didn't hear what he said, Mo.
Oh, okay.
That's all. All right, let's see. Let me look at my shit.
Yeah, you was the one saying you had the list on lock this week. I can't even open the shit.
Oh, shit. I mean, I don't really want to report about Berg getting robbed, but I mean, that happened.
Yeah, but
I'm
Did you
not.
talk to him?
Yeah, I hit him immediately just to make sure he was all right.
Yeah.
And he said he was all right. So I was all right after that.
Cool.
All right.
I wanted to know more, but I did not ask.
So like what? So like
I thought that mine and his friendship was dope enough that he would just render it. But once he just
did the
nah,
fisted
I'm
hand
good.
shit, like yo,
Once
so
yeah,
like so.
yeah. Once he just
What
said,
happened, man?
"Yo, nah, I'm straight." I was like, oh, "All right, well, fuck it then." So now Berg is fine, but I don't know what happened. I'd like to know how niggas got in that studio. That's the only question that I had. Like, how did niggas get in that studio? Well, never mind. Do you know who did it or something? Why you off?
It was Maul.
Why
I don't know.
Maul off? I mean, what's up?
I don't know nothing about it.
Maul has been
All right,
casing Berg
nigga.
for
Well, then act normal then.
No, I don't know nothing about it. I thought it was crazy when they seen that little clip that a nigga still recording, but whatever.
I think he dropped his phone and it was still. That's what I thought I saw. Unless it was a longer one.
Do y'all want to talk about Jeezy retiring?
Should we
We
call
just
it
spoke
Ice?
about rappers retiring last week. I don't believe
The
it.
curse continues.
Wait, we retired Jeezy?
No, but I mean the curse continues. We definitely were talking
Yeah,
about
no.
rappers retiring,
Yeah,
and now Jeezy announces that this next project will be his last.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe it.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me more.
I don't really.
Why-
I'm
why-
with
I
Maul
I think there's
that
still. I
don't-
think there's still.
Well, Maul has already told us his stance on when rappers say they're retired. He never believes it.
I agree with
never.
him.
So, tell me why you don't believe this
Well,
one in particular.
Just because I don't see him doing a lot
Name
of
one rapper that
media
said he was
stuff.
retiring and is still retired.
Maul, I want to deal with this as an isolated case, and me.
I just don't.
Me?
I don't see him
You're not
running around
retired.
doing a lot of media stuff or anything.
I
like
have
that
not
transition.
rapped since I announced retirement.
You're not retired.
See,
I agree with Maul.
if Maul's just in denial,
He's
then-
not retired. You're not retired.
But what has to happen for you to finalize it? Death?
No, I mean you're just not retired.
shit, Tupac
You-
ain't retired
You're
yet.
just not. You're just doing something else right now. But you will indeed go back to music because that is what is. You are music. You are a rapper before you are anything else. You're an artist before you're anything else.
No, I'm other things first.
You're a dickhead first, but you're a rapper. You're definitely an artist before you. You know what I mean? That's your love. That's what puts you in this position to do other things. So you can never just totally abandon that. That's
I
always
don't
gonna
look
be
at
in you.
retirement like I'm never doing that again. No,
That's what retirement
That's what
is.
retirement means,
that's
though.
not the nigga.
Michael Jordan is retired. He is never gonna play in the
I
NBA
see,
ever
man.
again.
I just saw that nigga in baggy jeans crossing over a woman
No,
teacher.
I'm talking about playing
Like, that's how
professionally.
bored he is.
I'm talking about playing professionally. Playing professionally.
If a firefighter retires and he walked down the street and there's a fire, god damn it, he's gonna fight it.
I don't know if you got a pension, I don't know. I might just walk past that shit.
Right.
I believe that Jeezy is retiring. I don't see another.
or Jeezy?
Well, give me a Jeezy. Give me another reason why he would announce this then. Or maybe y'all saying he just don't know it yet.
Yeah, he don't know it yet.
He may feel like it's time to close, and he's
Jay
done
said
enough.
the Black album was his last album.
Plus, he also says something about the last class. Now,
Every-
it partially makes me feel like he's just retiring.
That's
what I'm saying. He's closing that.
series.
Fam,
segment.
everybody knew Hov was lying back then.
But that's what I'm saying.
You knew it too.
Every rapper is lying when
Maul
they
was
say they're
there.
retired.
And Maul knows where the 92 bricks are.
And I don't know anything about 92, but I'm just saying, I know that when rappers say they're retired, you're not retired. You just want to start doing other shit. But one day you'll be back and you'll drop a teaser somewhere.
But niggas have been saying that about Andre 3000 for the last 15 years.
But he
He's
never
not
said
retired.
he never
Retired
said he was
either.
retired.
He just did it.
Oh, y'all beef is with people saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, don't announce that you're
Y'all
doing
are
music
so
and then
fucking
put music
frivolous.
But that's
That's
why
y'all beef? That you announce it?
You can't announce in retirement as an artist.
A rapper has to announce it.
I mean,
No,
Joe,
you do
you
not.
announced your retirement and then we went on tour again.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
What tour?
The Rage tour.
He said he was retiring Joe Budden.
Yeah.
And coming back as Rage.
Yeah.
This nigga was Sting. This nigga was Sting with the mask, with the paint on his face.
Exactly who he was.
This nigga's crazy. Man.
He was Beyonce to Sasha Fierce.
Sasha Fierce.
What's up?
Joe, I could see you coming back as
Joey
that, though.
Fierce.
Joey Fierce.
Joey Fierce. Joey Fierce. I can see that. I can see that for you.
You added a ton. When you did that?
Today.
I want to know where you was when you did that.
That's
Yo,
when one of
somebody
y'all
sent-
do a little funny joke. I wish we had a better cut. I didn't know it sounded that like that. It sounds
doesn't
much
sound
cooler
very
during the battle.
Sounds way fucking.
This sounds. Oh, hello, Parks. That's horrible. Anyway, what was that Don DeMarco you just did? That was a cool. What, Joey Fierce? Who said that? I don't even know who said that.
I said that. God damn it.
Take your credit, Parks.
I am.
Get your Don DeMarco off.
Yeah.
Joey Fierce. All right. What else was really important? Something else really. Oh, Chris Brown announced the tour. That's important because I would assume he's doing his new album. So I would assume the tour has to be at least 9 hours. If you have 9 hours free, make sure you head out there.
If you're not doing anything for the week.
Yeah.
Each stop is a week.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's going on tour now. He announced who was opening with him.
Her, Black, and Rich.
Oh my God!
Which scares me a bit because this is the second time Her is going on tour with somebody, and I wish she would stop so she can make music and put it out.
Oh wait, now. Oh okay, wait. I knew about this because I tried to book Black for Oh What a Night, and he told me get the fuck out of here because I'm going on tour with Chris Brown, but don't tell nobody. So okay, that makes sense. And I tried to book Her too. Now that I think about it, but okay, Her. I'm very excited about Her because Her also announced that her and Rihanna have secret projects coming.
Whoa.
That's exciting now.
Secret projects together, or
all she said was secret projects. She said that because Rihanna Instagrammed her singing Focus or some shit. She was dancing. I don't know. She was playing Focus. So then they had a DM conversation, and all she said was they have secret projects coming. I took that. I understood that to mean like when Rihanna like the way she works with SZA.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Her's writing some shit, or they're gonna collab with some shit, or just change that sound. I love that. I love when
in
Rihanna
other words,
does that.
I'm gonna sit you close to me for a while, make you super hot, and your career's gonna take off.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
And you're also going to help me.
That's the
write some
Rihanna
fire
stimulus
shit.
package.
Right.
But I feel like Rihanna. I feel like she's really picky when she does it.
I mean, you gotta be like
She don't do
super
that.
dope.
She don't do that
Not,
with-
yeah, no. You gotta be super dope.
Yeah.
Like she gotta really think that she or he is dope.
I'm real anxious to hear how Rihanna and her music would sound together. 1 and 2. I think I've said in this podcast a little while ago. I do think Rihanna has a project coming.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I said that.
Why do I feel like that?
No, I said that 2 weeks ago, and you all said I was nuts. That she had the
I
Fenty
never
shit.
said it was nuts.
You said all this Fenty shit going on, so there's no way.
Yo, Rory is the king of twisting your words around weeks
Rory
later when
is.
he thinks you don't remember.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Rory, our big Rihanna argument was how long between album, how the longest she's gone between albums.
I thought we all agreed that she was coming this year sometime.
Yeah, I wouldn't have argued with you on that one.
Okay, you got it, man.
I just want to know who mixes her music.
Her music is always mixed the best, right?
Yo, it's like the difference
is.
in
It
music
is.
when
It
you
is.
play a
It is.
Rihanna record in your headphones.
If you have your shit
it's
on
crazy.
shuffle and then it goes
is.
to a Rihanna record, yeah, it's night and day.
Like it's crazy how loud and how like crystal clear that music is. Like her engineer or whoever's mixing that shit is crazy. But I guess that's Rihanna.
So y'all are not going to go to the Chris Brown tour.
I don't think I have the time.
I would actually go. I've never seen. Only time I've seen Chris Brown live was at Summer Jam.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute. I have
Same.
2 more
So I would
Chris
wanna see him
Brown
live.
questions. How much money do you think Chris Brown got to appear with Lil Dicky and sing, I woke up in Chris Brown's, I think I'm in Chris Brown's body?
How much money did they pay him?
All right, let me find this
I got
song.
about half of
Have
it.
y'all heard that song?
I have.
Yeah.
Nah, I
And
heard
I've
people
seen the
talking
video.
about
It was actually I saw the video. It was because that's what the little Dicky dude does. He does like little like funny weird different shit.
Yeah.
But the actual concept of the record wasn't bad.
I'm gonna start writing my tombstone when I get home. I swear to God.
Wow,
Because of
I
Little
got
Dicky?
mad. Yeah,
Lil
I got
Dicky
a lot
did
to
it
say
for you?
on it.
Pause.
No, no, Parks, Little Dicky. Yeah, stop. Stop all of this. Yo, no, because today you could just bypass shit with like the wildest of statements and say it very cavalierly, like Lil Dicky. You know what I mean, hey, he's just a wild ass, crazy ass nigga, but that's what he does. So.
Yeah, he's like what was the old
just
school
said that
dude
about
name?
Tekashi for
Weird
20
Al.
minutes.
Like he's like
Yeah.
the new Weird Al Yankovic. Like he's
Kinda,
like
yeah.
that type of. You know what I mean? It's like I don't
humor.
But he had
All right,
some records that I heard where he was
Lil
actually
Dicky sent
spitting.
you
though.
a song that for you to sing. You think you woke up in Maul 3_ body?
No, I wouldn't do it. No,
I don't know if that'd be in
Yeah,
the
you
pocket
would.
with the 3
I wouldn't.
underscores.
For that bag, yeah,
Let me
for
say,
sure.
I think I woke up Maul
Yeah,
3
you definitely
underscores.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be tough. He might have to double time that flow.
You know, I'm gonna tell you how funny life is, though. Now I'm about to get in my shit. Little Dicky gonna reach out to Joe and be like, "Yo, listen, I got this record. You gonna 100% do a record with Little Dicky?
Absolutely.
100%.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, you gotta change your rap name.
I don't rap. What you talking
Your
about?
your Twitter name's your rap name.
No, it's not.
It is if you
It
don't have a
is.
rap name.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
not.
it is.
Your rap name is Maul with 3 underscores.
Yeah, I know.
And your hoodie says "Make America Rap Again."
Trap again.
Trap again.
That's a T.
That's a T. Why are you touching me? Stop touching me, man.
Make America trap again.
Yeah.
You
They're doing
definitely
a
know
lot
where the
of
92
trapping.
bricks are.
Anyways.
All right. Oh, and the other Chris Brown. Yo,
Wait, but
Chris-
you're not taking the Little Dicky bag?
You're
I'm taking a little Dicky bag. I'm not. I'm gonna advise against the. I think I woke up in Joe Budden's body.
Yeah, right. Joe gonna be like, Little Dicky gonna give him the scenario. Like, okay, yeah, because
I
I
watched a
definitely
YouTube video about time travel. This is real rap.
for sure. What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Is that your little signature yell?
Yeah.
Yo, what were you doing today?
Get the fuck out. Delete
I
that.
think I woke up in Joe Budden. No.
That shit sound terrible.
Not when it's bars there.
it's bars there.
Hey, don't get me mad, boy.
Yeah, when it's
don't
bars-
get me mad, nigga.
But it ain't no bars there.
Hey, it could be though.
Nah.
It could be.
You retired.
Say something.
You retired.
Yeah, now
Something,
you want to
something.
believe
You're
it.
not rapping.
Now you want.
Retired, my nigga.
All right, Chris Brown thinks that Karrueche and Victor Cruz make a beautiful couple.
Maybe they do.
Well, they're two beautiful people, so they do make a beautiful couple.
I thought they looked nice in the picture.
I think that we have to put a stop to the growing trend of exes commenting under Instagram pics.
Nah,
It's
we
way
gotta
too
keep that
entertaining.
Nah, that's gotta
Let's do more
stop,
of
my
it.
nigga.
That's
No.
way too much fun.
No,
Let's continue to
It's
do it.
fun. It's fun reading that type of shit.
you can't do that, man.
I would never do it, but I like when
Well, you
people
don't have
do
any
it.
exes. You
Yeah,
have
I
to.
know.
You have to date.
I know.
Fucking court, meet people, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Some after work, some after trap functions.
You're right.
When did
After trap, trap happy
the
hours.
trapper hours? Wait, that is what they call the afties now. Yeah, I don't like.
afties?
I hate saying afties.
Wait, who says after?
We said afties for 2 decades.
Man, niggas
Yeah.
say
Oh, that must
we
have
all
been-
said
y'all older
afties.
than
Yeah,
me.
the afty.
Yeah, but
It was the
today it
afties.
sounds funny to me.
Yeah.
Probably because we don't hit the afties no more. Mall still be at the afties.
Never. I
You
want the
do be
I
right
went to-
there by fucking Western Beef.
No, I don't, nigga. Never. Never. You bugging the fuck out. You bugging the fuck out. Never. I've never
Yo,
walked
Mall
through
be
that
by
shit.
that big ass Bronx Western Beef.
Never.
That was the nasty afties. See, you
I've
nasty.
never been- I've
You
never
are
been there.
nasty, Mall.
I never been in there.
I was in there once.
I know you were. I was never in that shit.
I was about to get stabbed up in there. I got out of there. I don't know what the... Jessica never heard from me again.
You left her in aisle 6.
That's crazy.
Yo,
The afties.
those Spanish niggas was about to end me and by Western Beef. I was like, fam, I am
playing.
not dying by Western Beef.
Keep playing.
All right.
That'd be terrible headline to read. Joe Budden dies
You know what's
from
funny though?
Western beef.
And let me knock on wood, but I'm already knowing that God just how my life has gone, it's gonna be one of those. It's definitely gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
Like Sing
Yeah, I
have to
don't know
hold
if
it
you
down.
have a choice.
Yeah, I know, but whatever.
Sing gonna have to hold it down.
Yo, but what I'm saying, all right, so y'all don't think it's like like an expiration date to when you should be allowed to comment under your ex's pictures publicly?
No, I think
Who do y'all?
no
who do y'all?
statute
Y'all
of
don't think that
limitations on
hurts somebody in the? Y'all don't think that looks away?
I think it only.
You gotta think.
No,
it
it's
does.
supposed
Come
to.
on, Maul.
I think it only looks away if, like, one of the people that were in a relationship is like seriously like are married, kids now, and then you're still doing that. Then it's like, yo, come on, fam. Clearly we moved on.
This is why
I
it's
know
trash.
Strategy.
You know, you already know that your old work done hip the new work all about you.
Right.
You know they done pillow talked it up. Mm-hmm. Think the Cruz knows everything. They are scoffing at that comment.
I can't believe they're still like really together though. I thought that was just like a little date thing. Like they're still I remember when the picture came out with Vic and Karrueche walking. That was a couple months ago. They're still together now.
I don't know. I mean, for sure, I don't speak to them.
That's interesting.
And not in a group chat.
But why is that interesting to you?
Because relationships don't usually last that long. Like those type of relationships. It's like date, hang out for like a couple weeks.
Fuck for a little bit and just
take
get
a
out
little
of
trip
there?
somewhere. Yeah, then it's like they're not together no more. Because she was just with Quavo before that, getting in the car All-Star Weekend.
She needed a ride.
Wasn't that All-Star Weekend?
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
Bernice is with Quavo. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, like, Karrueche was just with him a few months ago.
I know Chris's strategy there, though, because she thinks Chris is out of his mind. He's trying to show her that maybe he's matured and changed, so she'll think, you know what?
Listen,
maybe.
Man, you got to leave comments under your ex's pictures. You crazy? I did that.
I'm not doing it.
Just tell me what the end goal
When
is.
me and my girl broke
get
up
her
for a
back.
little while, she got a new boyfriend. I went under every picture. And guess what? We're back together.
What were you saying?
Funny shit.
You wasn't saying shit like, bitch, you trash.
Nah.
All right. I've said that under one of my exes.
So maybe you should leave.
Bitch, you whack. Because your exes be thinking they be bodying something. They be doing the trashiest of things. Like, you ain't doing nothing.
And you went in right with the you're trash.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think I deleted it.
Like that matters.
All right, let's see. I don't remember what was important that we was talking about. Oh, Chris Brown. I don't want to talk. Oh shit, retirement. That's what we got to talk about. So y'all don't believe SZA when she says this is her last album, her next album?
No.
I don't at all.
Y'all just don't believe shit.
No.
SZA
All the
said
evidence
this-
is suggesting
wait.
artists continuing to put
SZA
out
said
music.
this next album is her last album.
Yes.
What? What is SZA talking about?
Word, sophomore.
You just got hot.
Time out. First of all, I'm going to defend SZA always. So
She just this is the hottest SZA has ever been in her life. I know she's not totally new. I've known about SZA for years. Yes, this is the hottest she's ever been.
If you're going to talk about one of those super artistic-y people that ain't about to understand none of the hot talk that you mentioned because they live in artistic-y world, it's SZA.
She ain't more artistic than Erykah Badu. Relax.
Those type of people don't change their minds.
And Erykah Badu stopped putting music out.
Not after she was the hottest in her life.
All right, well, let me just say to you that before her SZA's first album, she was trying to not put that album out.
Yeah, she.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, and she put it
Do
out.
you also remember that SZA was suffering through like some depression in one of those times?
I understand that. Yes.
I say all that to say that, I mean, hearing that is not so shocking.
Yo, listen.
And wait, one more
Her
thing.
changing her mind
Wait,
isn't shocking.
one more thing. And SZA was writing. She's a writer. So she's not saying she's leaving music.
Okay, all
she's
right,
just not putting out music.
listen.
This next album will be
Artists
her last
gotta
album
stop
as an artist.
Artists gotta stop announcing that.
You
shit.
have to announce
No,
it,
you do
Maul.
not. Just stop doing it. Just stop putting out records. Just stop.
So what your fans just supposed to expect? Hey,
Yeah. Fuck it. Because then you say stupid shit like that, and then when times get rough, now you feel like you got the creative juices. No, nigga, you got bills again. Stop it, man. Stop. Just stop.
Bills will get the creative juices going, though.
Yeah, like stop with that shit, man. Stop announcing you're retired and I'm not making music, no more albums. Shut up, man. Yes, you are.
You are confusing rapper retirement with starlet's retirement.
No, I'm not, man.
Well, those girls always come back. They just go to PR and
That's
come
what
back.
I'm saying. So like, I don't know.
It ain't no.
All right, well, Joe.
It's actually kind
People
of
gotta
similar.
stop announcing I'm no longer like. Though this ain't everybody want to come to the podium and announce.
See,
shit.
when you say words like everybody, give me all of these people that are doing this and continuing to make music. I don't see it.
What do you mean?
Give me all the people that are making these retirement announcements.
I'm talking about people just announcing that they're not doing something anymore. Like, stop doing that because then you're gonna come right back and do it. Like Erica Mena, she made this big thing. I'm not doing Love and Hip Hop no more. You're right back less than a year later. Stop. Just say you're gonna do some other things right now that you're not focusing on. You're gonna
don't
come
say
back.
anything and just do some
or
other
just
things.
don't come. Don't say anything.
I totally agree with your Erica Mena shit, but she was definitely going for a lot longer than a year.
She tweeted that she would never do Love and Hip Hop March 31st, 2017.
Oh, you're talking about the tweet?
What time?
Oh, I'm talking about just her time away.
I'm curious too.
I was just talking about her time away.
Yeah, but she's right back. Like, stop it. That type of shit makes you look stupid. It makes you look like, all right, you just talking stupid now. You talking out your ass. You wanted to make a statement. You had your moment. Everybody retweeted it 10,000 times. And then a year later, you're right back.
And Joe, to your point that it's not a rapper, SZA is a really artsy girl. Those type of people change their mind constantly.
Why would SZA not make music anymore?
Oh, she just doesn't want to be an artist. Apparently,
You about to say a bunch of things that you do not know for fact.
No. I was about to say she has a dope project she just put out.
Amazing project.
Yeah, why would you just?
Well, that project's probably about a year old now.
Yes. Okay. So why would you just decide I'm not doing that anymore?
Because you could make probably the same money, but without doing all the bullshit.
Yeah, just because you don't understand someone's motive, I don't think you should knock it.
Doing interviews and all types of wild shit, or I could just sit in the studio and write for people and make the same amount of money, basically.
You know why I don't understand Maul? Because when Maul is cool with somebody, like Maul totally understands Party not want to do interviews and Party not want all of the stresses that come along.
Not want to
with
do
the music.
interviews and not doing music is two different things.
Okay, so that was poorly worded. All of the stresses that make artists feel like they should step away. You understand that. You fly with man niggas that have gone through the politics of not only music, but the sports as well. So I never understand when you don't understand
But my thing is when you love something, and this is clearly what you're great at, why do you want to announce that you're no longer doing that?
Well, all right, let me try to answer it, even though I haven't spoken to SZA. I know for me, I was announcing it because I know I had a bunch of fans that expect music.
And it's another thing, like artists love to say, "Oh, the hardships of the industry." This, that. All right, so come try to get a job at Staples then. Leave the music industry alone. Don't be a writer. Come try to get a 9 to 5. Wake up every day and see how hard that shit is.
You right there.
No,
like y'all, people love to complain about the industry and interviews. I don't want to do interviews. Okay, so then get your ass up at 7:30 and ride the bus every morning.
He's not
and go to work.
The Staples right there by Wine and Spirits in Edgewater is always empty. That would be an easy job.
You okay? All right.
I go in there and nigga won't even fucking help me find loose leaf.
I hear you.
And that motherfucker, I'd be in there standing for an hour.
Yeah.
Well, that's when I was on my whole writing thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, artists gotta stop that shit. The industry is tough.
Maul's a hater.
I'm a hater. No, I hate when people.
So you don't know that. So,
I hate
so
when
the
people,
industry's not tough, Maul.
I hate when people. No, the industry is not tough.
All right, I'm done with Maul.
The industry is not tough at all.
Not tough compared to a 9 to 5. I feel what you're saying.
It's not tough. Making music and dealing with the industry shit is not tough.
Making music is a lot tougher than working at Staples. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, when you love making music, it is not tougher than working at Staples. What are you talking about?
It is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
to
it's
actually
not.
Be good at it, yeah, it
no,
is.
it's not.
Making music
No, it's
that
not.
works.
I don't
No,
get
it's
it.
not.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
yeah.
Making
But
music is
making
not
music-
tougher
All
than
right,
fucking working at Staples.
All right,
man.
walk me through this.
Walk you through
Give
what?
me more. Because I've never worked at Staples. So tell me what you mean by that.
You worked at the Wiz.
Exactly my point. He come from that, and he hated it. He left that to make music.
No, I left that.
You're proving my point.
That's not true. I left the Wiz because my child's mother stabbed me and then they went out of business. I was making a killing at the Wiz, robbing them blind. I never wanted to leave there.
So
I left there and had to go to like
so you would go back to that?
Closing
You would
and
go
you
back to that before making music?
No, dick
All right,
face. What is
then.
it?
All right, so
They
there's nothing else
they're
to talk
out of
about.
business.
There's nothing else to talk about. That's my point. You will never go back. You will never go back to working in a
Well,
fucking
all right,
stock room
so
or working a 9 to 5
is this-
before leaving the music business. You will not do
Is this
it.
the trap version of this is the life you chose?
No, I'm just saying people got to stop.
This is the trap version of you're saying I chose this life.
Artists and athletes, y'all gotta stop putting these. It's tough. What you're doing is not tough.
It is though.
It is tough.
It's not tough, man.
Well,
Making music
I've
is
had
not
real
tough.
jobs within maybe not this decade, close to this decade. Yeah, within this decade, I've had a real job and I've done music, and it's harder doing music than it is having a real job. Way harder.
It was definitely harder doing music.
When you say harder, what do you mean?
You have to hustle for every single dollar. You have to work around the clock, nonstop. Even when you're sleeping, you have to be thinking about the next move. You have to be plotting. You have to be savvy. You have to pay attention to what everybody's doing.
But
when you go to a job, you go clock in and do your little task and leave.
But my thing is,
you are getting a guaranteed amount of money at whenever you get paid.
Exactly.
Music is not like that. You are constantly in competition with every artist all over the world. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
All right.
I hear what you're saying because it's a passionate thing and we love doing it. That's why we do it. But I can't say that it's not.
There's something to be
easier
said
than,
for all of the motherfuckers quitting that are quitting.
Exactly.
She ain't just pulling this out of osmosis.
Every artist, I'm not talking about SZA because I don't know what she's going through, but I'm just saying every artist that's in music right now that is successful, they have all come from a past of working a 9 to 5, and their dream was to get out of that shit because they hated it. They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to be there working in the stock room, working behind a desk, working in a cubicle. Like, they hated it.
Yeah, and then a lot of them get to the music business and realize it's actually much more difficult.
No, you have to work. It's not all what you might think it is from the outside looking in. Yeah, there is work, but when you love it, you don't mind putting that work in.
But let me add some perspective. Or a lot of us get to the music business by the only way they'll let us in, which is by performance. Because that's the only way they'll even allow us a seat at the table. And then we'd see, then we see the plethora of other opportunities that exist. I know when I was in Jersey City, I had no idea of all the different ways there was to get money in the music business. I didn't know. Mm-hmm. So you get there, you see it, you find a better way to get acclimated. Oh, shit. I don't like being in front of the camera. I don't like all the attention, but I write really well. Let me go get this pub deal. Let me go, you move and shake. So it's hustling. So if a nigga gonna say the streets is hard, you gotta say music is hard. Yeah. They're for damn near the same.
No, you have to work at anything you do. Yes. It's not like, I'm not saying you don't have to work hard in the music business. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about when people say, oh, the music business is hard, it's rough, it's this, it's that. That's regular life shit.
That's true.
That's every day. You don't think we deal with
everything is
snakes
right.
at a 9 to 5? Somebody your manager
and
hates
niggas
you.
in regular life want to fucking go hang themselves.
Yeah, but that's an internal thing. That has nothing to do with your occupation.
Plus,
bottom line, you don't believe that will be SZA's last project.
No,
as an artist.
No, I don't.
And you don't either.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe she'll change her name from SZA to something else.
Maybe she'll just take a break for a little while.
Rory, where do you fall?
I think she'll just put out another album. I think she's shown that she changes her mind a lot, which is fine. That's why she's so creative. She used to tweet out, TDE put my album out, what the fuck? And then she went to, I don't really know if I want to put this out. She changes her mind a lot. So I think she will change her mind again and want to put an album out.
Well, that's what women do. Women change their mind a lot. So salute to SZA. All right. I think we have spoken about way too many serious subjects in a row. So I would like to introduce a new segment this week.
Here we go.
But this is kind of an old segment because we like to break down lyrics here. Give real in-depth discussion.
Great.
When Hot Dylon hits the streets.
Who are we breaking down?
So got some new Rell fire here. Yep. Gonna go ahead and break this down. Somehow, there's a Joe Budden diss in here.
Nice. I always like those.
That's my first somehow. The second somehow is this is like my 4th week in a row discussing Rell.
Popping. He's popping in these streets.
And my third somehow is the same question I had before. Why is Rell dissing me?
Because you dissed him on the podcast. Same reason everybody else is dissing you.
Diss Rell on the podcast.
Oh, this is the same way when you said I dissed DJ Envy. Like, yeah, you did. You said mad shit about him on the podcast.
You definitely dissed DJ Envy.
And you definitely dissed Rell.
All right, let's get into it. All right.
Fire already.
M-Rec TV. Walking brick, how about the pot? Wipe the baking soda off me. Walk in the club, real fly. That's why these hoes is on me. Pull out your camera, baby girl. Focus on me. Matter of fact, take a selfie with somebody who wealthy. How about...
Pause. No one has ever asked Rell for a selfie.
You don't know that.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
Yo, because in retirement, it allows me to properly assess lyrics. You know, rappers just lie. Rappers just say, what woman stopped Rell in the club and asked for a selfie?
Yeah.
I could see
No, you can't.
I could see a 41-year-old chick.
No, you can't.
From like the 03 Bronx era. for her Facebook. I know the selfie definitely ended up on Facebook.
01 Facebook, probably. All right, let's see.
Yeah, there's no way it went on Instagram. It definitely went on Facebook.
Then. All right, let's see. Let's keep going.
My watch so sick, it need bed rest.
Pause. Yo, we gotta start putting a limit on the niggas that could diss me. Anybody just can't diss me, man. I know the little pump it up jokes is cool. My watch so sick it need bed rest can't diss me, but let's keep going.
Boy, I died in this outfit.
No, you died at that salad bar. What the fuck is he talking about? What the hell? He's got the whole story. All right.
I'm dead fresh. Fucking opinion from a nigga who may pump it up. I really loaded that shotgun and pumped it up. Smoking codeine with no reason. Like, what the fuck is up? How you want it? Drop $3,500 for this button up. So when texts get the blazing, I'm dressed for the...
Wait, time out.
Rory, how much do you spend on your button up?
Wait, before you answer that, Rory.
$10.
Maul, do you think that the bitch saw Rell in the club in a button up and asked for a selfie?
No. $3,500
Come
button
on.
up. Let's keep it real.
And where's Rell getting a $3,500 button up? Where's Rell getting $3,500? That's you know how you know he's not getting $3,500? Because he dropped that number in the song like that was the wow spin.
Yeah, Third Ave in the Bronx. That's a lot of money.
He dropped that like that was the wow spend amount.
Well, you can't spend more than that on a button up. We gotta start calling bullshit at it.
I'm sure you can. That's what mad $5,000 Christian Audige button ups.
How much is that Burberry fucking baby shower shirt?
Not $3,500.
Yeah, it's lower than that.
It's a little lower than that. All right, let's get back into this guy.
Occasion. I'm suited for your funeral. Now, ain't that amazing? It was God plan to pull up in that dark lamp and then swing up out that shit like I'm Tarzan. You know the program.
None of this happened at the salad bar.
Sneakers on my feet you never seen like toe jam. Oh, man.
Oh,
Tink
man.
with a matching pinky ring. That's a cold hand. Pocket full of lint. Talking shit. That's a broke man. Scale 2, nigga.
You guys picking up scale 2?
I might have to now.
Yeah,
When was scale 1?
Last year.
Okay.
Yeah, niggas gotta stop putting the 2 in front of shit.
It's the second one.
Yeah, but don't do that. It's not the second one if I didn't know about the first one.
If you didn't know about the first one.
No, you gotta do your due diligence to make sure we all know about part 1. You can't just come out the woodworks with, part 2 of the fire.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's part 2.
Scale.
Part 2.
If Del Rell don't knock it the fuck off.
It's a sequel.
I enjoyed that freestyle.
I enjoyed it. Nobody that's ever enjoyed anything has never said I enjoyed it.
You know what's funny about Rory? Rory enjoys any freestyle. Just dissing me.
Of course.
Any freestyle? Oh, that's dissing you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do too, actually.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Yeah, but Rory, why you was so quick to promote my son's diss track? You didn't think that was a little shady?
He was helping out.
Strategic marketing.
See what you did there. See what you did.
Strategic marketing.
Huh?
Was that supposed to be like a bar?
Strategic marketing? What was it? Marketing? My son?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll. Whatever.
What's in the best interest for your last name and carrying on your legacy? Your son is rapping now. He's pretty good for his age. I wanted to promote that.
See?
I support the Budden family.
See, Rory's a fucking true friend. Unlike some of you guys. All right, let's see what. Oh shit! You guys want to do like a thank you speech
For what?
for our BT award?
I don't have an award.
Word, I see one here.
Do y'all care about Well, what I did want to ask y'all was because it dawned on me because we're gonna go on a tour soon. I should have told y'all that, but I'll talk to y'all about it. But when I was thinking about the tour we're going on and some of the numbers and shit, I was like, shit, Rory and Maul have to have fans. They all right, man.
Yeah, we out here.
So when I thought about y'all two having fans, I said to myself, damn, I never asked Rory and Maul how they feel about, one, having fans, and two, I would like to know why they think they have fans. Because I tied that, and I know that sounds like a joke, but I tied
first
that.
of all, you said we have fans.
Y'all do have fans.
I know I'm aware.
I know. Well, I know strategic marketing man over here is aware. But what I'm saying is, as a brand, to go off our brand conversation, why do you guys know why y'all have fans? That's what I'm asking. And I know that sounds like a joke. I'm not trying to play y'all. I'm seriously asking.
I'm still getting used to the idea of having fans. I don't feel like I don't even like calling them fans. I think we just have people that support the show and like
call
the
them
show.
Listeners.
Yeah, but This is this is all new to me. So when people stop me in the street, and it's just I'm still not used to it. I'm trying to get used to it, but I think it's dope though because people just are attracted to just real content and real conversations, and they feel like these are conversations that they have in their circles, and we talk about things that they talk about in their neighborhoods and shit like that. So I think it's dope, but again, I'm still getting used to it. It's something that I just have to get used to.
Yeah, I always, because I'm not super social to people that are not my friends, so it is a little odd to me when it happens, but it means it's working and it means people are listening. So I appreciate it. Very appreciative.
Yeah,
of it.
I think it's dope, but it's just
try to
it's
be
new for
as
me.
social and interactive with them as I can. And it is a little odd when they bring up like personal shit and I forget I said it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck you know about that?
Yeah.
So it's been an interesting transition.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty awesome, guys.
I got to get no slight to Rell and his selfie game, but I got to get my selfie shit better with the pictures.
And I would beat the shit out of Rell. Like, what the fuck is Rell talking about?
How did we get there? What are you
because
talking
that
about?
just dawned on me. Like, besides all of the rap shit, I would fuck Rell up.
But why are we back to that though?
Because Rory brought Rell back up.
Oh, okay.
So then I was like, wait a minute. Besides all of these jokes, my nigga, I'll beat the shit out of you.
But
Stop playing with me.
you started it though.
I did not. He ain't there.
You called him. You said it. You said he was ugly though.
Mom,
that's what he took offense to.
Well, he ain't waking up thinking he's bars Kojo in the mirror, nigga.
I'm just telling you where it all started from. So people will say you started it.
Rell, you better watch your fucking mouth, nigga. There. I'm gonna leave this at that. All right. What was I trying to talk about? Do y'all care? Do y'all care about Easter and April Fools being on the same day this Sunday?
First of all, Mr. Farmer's Almanac. You came with all the speech, and then it fucking snowed 4 days after your Farmer's Almanac, or whatever you want to call it. Talking about, spring is here because the ground is now getting warm enough for the farmers to farm and all this other. And then 4 days later, we got a fucking nor'easter.
To the farmers regroup?
I think I woke up in mall 3 underscores.
What are you talking about right now? What's wrong with you?
Because there's no way to say that cool. Change your name.
Change your name. Rage.
Change your weather.
I'm not Rage.
You are Rage. I seen you going the whole time. Parks was asking, are y'all ready for Rage? Everyone said yes, and you came out. And you came out. So what are you talking about?
I seen you growl on IG Live for 6 months.
Yeah. You are Rage. You put your dark shades on. You went on your press run as Rage.
I never put dark shades on.
All right, man. Never mind. Rage or Joe, whoever you are today. I don't know who you are.
Do y'all care that? So y'all don't? Do y'all care about Easter? Yeah. Y'all don't give a fuck about anything, right?
Easter, no.
It's a good family day.
Definitely not.
It's a family day.
What do the drug dealers wear on Easter?
I don't know. I don't know any drug dealers.
I gotta appeal to your fucking truth.
I don't know.
The Burberry shit they wear to the baby shower.
$3,500 button up.
The same Burberry button up.
Are you going to the Beyonce concert, Mom?
Probably not.
That's a different Rockefeller hat. How come you have all the hats?
Not. It's the same.
I want one hat.
You don't wear these hats. You don't.
I didn't say I want to wear a hat. I want a hat.
Oh, you just want a hat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you don't wear snapbacks. So
I want a hat, Mom.
Okay. How many times are you gonna say it?
I want you to give me a hat.
I feel like you're pressing me now.
Get the
that's an
fucking
issue
hat.
for me. Okay.
You and Rory are changing.
We're changing.
Yeah. God damn it. Do y'all care about 21 Savage and Amber breaking up?
I honestly did not know they were even still together. I'm serious because I hadn't heard anything about them. I didn't even know they were still together.
I'm devastated.
What? Did that nigga just say he's devastated?
Oh. And now that he said that, I definitely said use the word fabulous this week. I told my mother she looked fabulous.
That would be a time.
Yeah, don't try to make it okay with the mom.
See,
you can use that word.
And then I said, hey, that was fine. Let me tell Maul.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, then telling your mom
Maul,
shit.
Rory was devastated.
Devastated. No, just like Maul, I had no idea they were still together.
And Maul, before I get off of you, fucking 3,500 on the Maul bill.
Here we go. Okay.
Keep it 100. That was Maul's bill. I never thought of that. All right.
Oh, Maul.
Yeah, see? Don't ask me how.
Don't ask me how.
Nobody was asking how.
At all.
We had no intention.
No one
to
was
ask you
inquiring.
Okay, wait. Before we move further,
I
asked this stupid question before and niggas laughed at me. But is academics Instagram the new clue tape?
No.
I don't follow academics. So
I don't follow him, but you might be onto something.
All right.
Explain to me how it is.
So somebody made these these are like exclusives. So just give y'all one. Thought these was pretty dope.
Well, look at that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, so that's you, Joe.
That's us.
I got you the black one 'cause, you know, you're clumsy and you probably spill
Hey,
shit.
this is us.
And then Rory, I got you a white
Oh,
one.
Mo came in with
Because you're
fucking-
white, so I got you
No,
a
I
white
get
shirt.
it. Yeah.
Okay. That's how it works.
It'll brighten up my whiteness.
Yeah, I thought the shirt was dope. It looks dope.
It is dope.
those pro clubs?
Now you're stepping on the shirts that actually make us money. But
No, those are not.
We have products, by the way.
Those are just,
Yo, these is whack.
yeah, well,
Go to our shit.
thanks, Small.
no, those are just for us though. It's just
I do
that's
like
how
the shirt though. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to shout out to all the people that listen from work. Let me hit the air horn for y'all. I think because all of us are unemployed, with the exception of Rory, who just got his job 2 weeks ago, so it kind of doesn't count.
Yeah.
I think that the fact
Still
that
filing.
all of yeah.
Don't tell the government.
Yeah, he's still on that. What's it called when your bosses are checking you out for that first 4 months?
Escrow.
No,
Probation.
Probation.
Yeah, a little probationary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're watching you.
They're
No,
listening.
Rory kind of he kind of hot in the streets right now though.
Is he? Tell me
a
more.
little bit.
Tell me.
I mean, you know,
'Cause
people
I haven't gone outside in months.
people know Rory. He's in demand out there.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely got him hot out here.
Oh yeah.
I got him out here. What? Yo, don't ever tell me to shut.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you shushing?
I'm waiting for your complex to respond.
This nigga's stupid, man. I'm waiting for your complex.
He didn't fall for it. All right, what was I about to say? 21 and y'all don't care? Amber?
Nah.
A breast
I didn't
reduction
know they was
will
still
make
together.
you lose your man. Listen.
It
you
may
can't
cause
just-
some turmoil in the household.
Why do women think breast reductions are like... Why are they trying to be healthy?
Well, stop trying to whatever they call it with their bodies. Stop trying to police her body.
Oh,
That's
don't
why
say
she
that,
does the
because
slow walk.
me and Sen really are having a real big fight in my house about shit like that.
Policing her body.
Yes.
Yeah, you misogynistic pig. Stop trying to do it.
Word.
Thanks, Parks. Jewel's remanded in court. Oh, wait. I had another lyric breakdown. I want to get into me blasting this Tony Braxton song all fucking week, but Jewel's remanded.
What's that mean? I'm not been in court before.
Jewel's is not being released. He's going back in.
Oh, so he's not getting bail? Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I saw that coming for a gun in New Jersey and running out of the airport.
Oh, this is from the airport situation.
I could see that not getting bail.
Yeah, that they're gonna, because that's now you're talking about like TSA, Homeland Security and shit like that. Like they're not just letting you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's different. When you walk on those airport grounds, that's like charges are a little different.
Word.
Yeah.
That's considered federal too, right?
Yes.
Once you're in the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that mean they about to be extra slow with that paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how the lines are at TSA in Newark now. Because that'd be unfortunate if Jewel's fucked everything up for us.
I never want to fly to Newark ever again in my life.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Y'all, well, I live in Jersey. That's the best shit. Cheaper flights, better options. 15 minutes from my crib. I love Newark.
Rory's an idiot. I swear he's an idiot.
What are you laughing about?
You're just stupid, man.
What? The shoe bomber did that. Now we all have to take our shoes off because of one guy.
That's true.
Now we all can't bring our guns through TSA because of Jewel's.
Joe loves taking his shoes off.
You know what's funny?
Shows
Though?
up to the airport without his shoes.
But I don't blame that on the shoe bomber.
I blame that on you.
What are you talking about?
You are the guy that makes us. They said, "Oh, you without your shoes." I'm like, hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's make everyone take their shoes off.
TSA was so stupid in 2001. Like, all of that shit. Well, I don't remember what was in the airports back then. Oh, yeah. No, that was after 9/11. That was that shoe bombing thing. After 9/11. So this is when security was heightened, and they didn't think to check a nigga's
security
shoes.
before 9/11 was super like. They just give you a head nod and you just walk through. Like that shit was
I think I've seen him
super
before.
light.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, like that shit. That's his security. Like at the airport was like a breeze before 9/11.
It was the club before 11.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of walk in.
If you didn't look threatening, they ain't stop you.
You know what was real crazy? When they put them cops, all the cops and whoever in front of the tunnels, that was when it was a little crazy for me. It was like, dog, all right.
Oh, driving across the bridge?
Yeah, because all right, I'm going to go in the tunnel, and what if you miss the guy?
Yeah.
What did they actually really do? Did they ever really stop anybody?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They was just standing there.
Just standing.
No, they stopped trucks.
If they stopped Maul's
No,
truck.
they stopped.
They stopped Maul's Suburban
definitely
that he was smoking
I've
in.
definitely seen them like
You
tell
and
drivers to
Brandon.
pull over. Like, nah, like y'all, you pull over here. One of them white unmarked trucks, yeah, you pull over.
I guess.
All right, something else important happened with Court. What else happened with Court? DMX.
He's back in court?
No, DMX's lawyers want to use his songs at his next hearing.
To help his case? Or
Yes.
They can go one of two ways. Actually,
yeah, like, what do you mean?
To help his case.
Which song are they using? This is like important
That's
information.
very
Up
important
in here,
information.
and they're gonna show the video.
Yeah, like what song are they trying to use? We don't know.
I think there's a crime in every DMX song.
This is what I'm saying.
No, I think they said in the article. I think they're using "Slippin'" and "Conversation." I think was the other record they said.
What the jury want from a nigga?
You're gonna be starting naming the
playing
jurors.
a DMX song in court is not a good idea.
It's not good.
DMX needs new lawyers. Like,
Get at me, judge.
Yeah,
It's about to be.
Get at me, judge.
It's about to be a DMX song battle in court
Holy
because
shit.
they can play one record and then the
prosecution-
opposition come right back with a whole different one.
the prosecution gonna start playing this shit before he got hot. Like, yo, look at the type of civilian he
Better
is.
hope the DA is Swiss Beats.
They gonna go in there and play all the prayer interludes.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. And then forget to hit skip is gonna run into another record.
Did y'all see the Justin Timberlake Jordan 3s that are being
I
released?
did see those.
Savon, please pull them up.
Take a look at them.
And then order them for yourself.
And take a look.
Take a look at them.
Yo, niggas be shitting on for Savon. And take a look. Yo, Savon ain't bring no salt and vinegar chips today neither.
Yes, he
That's
did.
crazy.
No, he didn't.
I didn't see him.
I
Nah,
just
he
saw it
didn't.
was like 8 bags of chips over
I
there.
said salt and vinegar. Salt and see.
Oh,
yeah.
was it
It
sour
was out,
cream,
man.
He knew that too. He tried to come in with a whole new speech
barbecue,
to deflect.
nacho?
And what deli don't have salt and vinegar chips?
Yeah. Look at these hillbilly ass. Why is Justin Timberlake
It's for the
bringing
woods, man.
all the
What
Jordans
the
to the woods?
fuck?
It's for the woods.
Yeah, I guess these won't stain in the dirt.
Yeah, exactly. You can.
But why
no
is he
grass
don't-
stains hitting them shits? You good?
Explain your white people to me.
By the way, I hate this,
I am
this
explaining
Nike
it
check
to him.
they're adding to the threes. Am I the only one that hates
Nike
that
check
shit?
is terrible.
Because
That
I
shit
see
is
all
terrible.
the hype beast sneakerheads like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to Jordan.
That's just
it
because
looks
they think
horrible.
it's
Listen,
hard
if
to
Mike
get.
ain't playing them, I don't want them, man. I'm not with all this.
Mike
new
did not
George.
play in the woods threes,
He hunted in these.
Nah, yeah.
in the Crimea River threes.
Carmelo playing them shits.
Some shit is trash. Maul swore the Lakers was winning with Carmelo.
I definitely did.
And Gary Payton. Don't forget Gary Payton.
Yo, Maul
got
was
there.
so
We
hyped.
got- we got
Come
there.
on, relax, my
We
nigga.
got there.
Who's we?
We
Just
got
slow
there.
it, simmer it down.
I was a part of that. We
You
got
hype
there.
about that, huh? LiAngelo Ball coming? Huh?
No, I'm not hype about that.
Declaring for the draft? No?
He can declare for nothing. I don't care. He's trash.
Maul don't care about shit.
He's trash. His brother's trash. His father's trash. All of them trash.
Damn, your tone has changed a little bit. You were optimistic before. I feel
Yeah,
like.
nah. I'm over that shit.
All right, so no, here's a question for you guys. I do have a question. Because I was looking at a recent picture of Fab,
Okay.
and then I saw a recent picture of it was Murder Mook and Sugar J and Co. And then I was really confused on how 40-year-old people should dress.
Should probably get the Justin Timberlake.
So here, Justin's doing In the Woods Jordans.
No, when you're 40, you get the brown Jordans.
Can y'all explain to me the do's and don'ts of 40-year-old dressing? Y'all are two of my cooler friends. Rory's not 40, but 40-year-old people go to Duce Palooza.
Yeah, I got a couple 40-year-olds in there.
Yeah, they be in there. These niggas look a little...
Your reference should not be someone half your age to what you should be wearing.
Let me find the picture.
Because you may look a little odd.
I gotta see the picture.
I mean, 40 is not. I mean, yeah, it's definitely certain shit you shouldn't be wearing at 40, but it's not.
I take
You're not-
I take Fab out of that Because Fab has continued to do that and not look stupid yet.
Yeah, no, you hate that. You open Instagram and it's a dope ass picture and then it goes away.
Oh yeah. From the last time when you refresh it by accident. Yeah, I hate when that happens. But no, Fab's gotten away with it. Fab continues to dress like a 21-year-old and still look okay.
All right.
That doesn't seem that bad to me.
Who is that, Fab or Mook?
It's a little too much, but I mean, I get it.
Meh. I think
Fab
it's just the lighting. That jacket is from a different era. I mean, that's not a new
I want to see
kid.
niggas. Fab shouldn't have rhinestones on their sunglasses, my nigga.
The glasses
40
are,
is
the
not
glasses
that,
are
40
a
is
bit
not
much.
that old.
Nobody 40 should have rhinestones in their sunglasses.
Why not?
You know who has real dope sunglasses? Ross.
Ross is over 40.
I know, but I don't ever see rhinestones. I just see a real cool design. I don't think 40-year-old people should have rhinestones on anything, if you want to be honest. Do you have rhinestones on something?
I don't know.
I'm not the rhinestones guy.
Remember when you and Vern and your whole little crew thought y'all was bodying it with the tight leather sweatpants?
I never had
the leather jeggings. That was an era. That was an era.
I never had leather.
Yeah,
That was a funny era.
That was an era.
That's how Maul and his whole crew identified themselves one
I never
summer.
owned a pair of leather pants. That wasn't me. That was Imani.
It was your crew, though.
Imani definitely did that.
I never wore leather pants in my life.
Your crew, though.
It was your crew.
No, it was not my crew.
It was
That
your
definitely
artist.
Your crew, yeah.
I'm not talking about Imani. I'm talking about Vern and all the Harlem Bronx guys.
No, I was never.
Vern
part
got a
of that.
pair of red ones, too.
Hey, I was never that guy.
Imani bought the red ones, too.
Amani might still wear the red ones.
In L.A. All right, do we care that Jacquees was arrested in Miami for not wearing a seatbelt?
Yo.
Where did you read that?
Well, I'm in R&B, so I know.
Did Daily Mail cover that shit?
Rory, I have never been to the Daily Mail, and you should stop going to the Daily Mail. No, I'm in R&B, so I mean that was a big story. Well, not that big, apparently.
Well, can you get arrested for not wearing your seatbelt?
I don't know what he was on.
Yeah, you can.
In Miami, during spring break, you can get arrested for damn near anything.
Well, who wears their seatbelt in Miami?
Jacquees is 4'7", so he should wear a seatbelt at all times. Everybody should wear a seatbelt at all times, but especially him.
If you on the ocean, I don't know if I'm.
But they was a little extra physical with a nigga that's 4'7".
Is there music playing?
Well, what's up? You getting sleep already?
I was trying to close my phone out, but the shit played.
Okay, he's on the Daily Mail.
No, never.
All right.
Y'all hating on the Daily Mail.
What else happened that was really important? Oh, okay. So wait, I really like when the older acts, right? Like Tony Braxton, 112. Like there's a few of the acts that we really loved in the 90s. I like when they come out with new music and it sounds good. Like it doesn't sound like they're chasing the younger audience.
Yeah.
That's what I thought about that Ashanti record, which is probably why we never heard much from that Ashanti record.
Yeah, I didn't.
With Ty Dolla $ign.
Was
Why did Ashanti do that Ty Dolla $ign record?
I was actually kind of excited because I thought Ty was going to go not all the way back to Ashanti's sound, but mix in with what she put out and was successful for, and it wasn't. It was just Ashanti saying, hey, Ty, can I get that song? And just kind of sing with you.
Yeah, and I was excited because Ashanti looks great.
Yeah.
She does look great.
But no,
She always looks great.
That wasn't the move.
She looks great.
We heard you. Ashanti does look great. She does.
She looks great.
Maul, do you know who bit Beyonce's face? you would know.
No. Where are you getting these stories?
No, I don't know who bit Beyonce.
What Emery said in the group chat.
Savon,
I don't know who bit.
Let me just do a poll, because y'all be making me feel like I'm in the Matrix. Savon, have you heard anything about someone biting a lady named Beyonce's face? You woke up.
I woke up to it.
Erickson, how about you?
Woke up like this.
Brandon, did you hear anything about that?
When she got bit, you woke
So
up?
how come it's only Parks, Rory, and Maul? Where do you hear these things?
I didn't. No one said that.
It's only the biggest music act in the world, and someone bit her fucking
You asked
face.
me who bit her. I don't know.
You said, where do you hear these stories?
No one
I
said
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It's from the Tiffany Haddish article. I'm well aware of what it's from.
Tiffany should stop talking.
You asked me who bit her face. I don't know who bit her face.
Was it you?
No.
Are you going to the concert?
You asked me that already.
Are you going?
Why are you so intrigued with Maul going to the Beyonce concert?
I'm intrigued with anything Maul and Rockefeller.
No, I'm not going. No.
All right, fine.
Well, Who do we think bit Beyonce's face?
I don't care who bit Beyonce's face.
I care.
I feel like I was talking about something more important before that.
Someone getting arrested for a seatbelt?
No, we was talking about Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton, older acts putting out. So why didn't nobody? I was just surfing the iTunes store.
You're the only one that still does that.
This is kind of funny. I don't know why. It's a little funny. Surfing the iTunes store.
Why the you do it?
I mean,
you surf the
store.
Yo,
it's kind of like going to the record store.
New on this
how
podcast.
do you surf the iTunes
You surf
store?
You open the app. Your fingertip. You press it against your phone, and mad music appears.
I guess it's the surfing.
It's the simplest of
terminology,
apps.
surfing. Surfing the web is.
Yo, my friends are weird.
I'll surf the streaming.
My friends, it's y'all that are weird.
You're right.
You surf.
I don't see how this podcast
I'm
is
still
successful.
at the iTunes store part. Now, everyone goes to the streaming what's new shit. You go into the iTunes. That's like going to the record store. It's like going to Virgin Music.
I did and used to really enjoy that act and was
I
sad
enjoyed
that it stopped. So yeah,
that.
if that's the last piece that you fucking millennials have left us with, then yes.
The iTunes store?
Yes.
Okay.
So I went to the iTunes store and Tony Braxton was there.
Okay.
I said, hey.
I said, hey.
Hey, it's Tony.
Yeah.
No, for real, because Rory and all his little millennial buddies just they always try to wipe away history. All the little Rory's little friends try to make us think that Tamar was the hot Braxton. Mm-hmm. Like Tony just...
Wait, we do?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
No, you and your little Juice Palooza buddies.
Are bringing up the Braxtons?
No, I'm just saying, y'all have Tamar Braxton as the Braxton that's holding down the Braxtons.
Well, she's definitely been the most.
See?
She's the hottest. She is the hottest Braxton.
Maul
in the past.
Dashy in his back.
No, she is though.
Defending his fucking TV buddies.
No, she is the hottest. Tamar
This
is the
is
hottest.
exactly why I rushed when I saw Tony.
She definitely doesn't sing better than Tony though. No.
Well, Tony is very rich. Mm-hmm. Sin's been running around mocking it all day now. It's been pretty funny. Oh, unbreak my... It's pretty funny. But why does Tony Braxton have Fire out right now? Have you heard the new Tony Braxton song?
If there's one song I didn't hear, it's Tony Braxton's new song. No. I'm sorry, Joe.
I heard it. I enjoyed it.
Well, hold up, Rory. Maul, you're not better than me because
I'm
sick of Maul.
I never said I was better than you. I just said
but
I
the fans are liking him, so there's no way to really fire him.
I definitely did not hear the new Tony Braxton.
I got that part.
Yeah, no.
I'm just telling you now that you're not better than me.
I don't think I'm better than anybody.
How you said that, if there's one song I didn't hear, who's the loser that did that? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, you are kind of the loser that would rush to hear Tony Braxton her new Fire.
Who in this room has heard the new Tony Braxton besides
nobody?
Rory and
Joe, move on. What's next on the docket?
So what do I know?
What's next on the
the two people who know music in here. If
What's
Sparks
next?
is not checking it, if it's not Souls and Mischief and Diggable Planet.
That's true.
So he wouldn't hear it.
The boot camp remix to Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
The Preem remix to Tony. All right, let me find.
Nah, it's not a bad record.
No, don't tell Maul nothing. Maul is fucking celebrating Tamar still.
Celebrating Tamar.
Yeah. Maul. This record is fire, Maul.
I'm not saying it's not. I just
Chords.
haven't heard it.
I like the chords.
Who produced it?
I would put a verse in this motherfucker. I don't know. Sound like Sway Lee produced this motherfucker. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. I see it.
I gotta hear
Yo,
it.
I hate when Maul does the cool head nod.
I'm not even know what I'm nodding to yet. I didn't hear it.
You hear the BPMs. Don't do that, nigga. And she knew it, too. That's why she let it rock a little bit. Come on. Now, I didn't play this to antagonize you for not hearing it. I want to do a lyric breakdown of the song.
Okay. I was wondering where you were going.
They are.
Let me tell you, invested in
Is
this
there a
record.
$3,500 button up in the lyrics?
No. There are a million different reasons that I'm intrigued with this song. Number one, I think women are the most intriguing species, however you say that word, on Earth, right?
Oh, God, there's trouble at home. What's going on, Joe? As soon as he said what's going on.
So I was thrown off by this record because it came on with such a great positive vibe. Like, it was uplifting and encouraging. And then the verse started, and clearly some gentleman cheated on her. Right?
Birdman?
Huh?
Was it Birdman?
I don't think it was Birdman, but somebody cheated on her. But that wasn't the bad part. He told everybody about it, and she was pretty embarrassed. So I was
he cheated and told everybody he cheated.
Well, that's what she said. I was just going by the lyrics in the song. Okay? So he cheated and told everybody about it. He apparently was having a great time. So I was really invested in the song, and then the hook came, and she said, "I'm never leaving you, and I love you forever." And
that's fire.
So I was confused, but then the beat was so hard, I was just dancing. So I'm gonna play this record again and see if y'all can help me with this confusion. I just want to try to understand women. Because we have discussed that on this podcast.
Get cheated on and stay on. This is a very relevant
But that's
record.
what I'm saying. The bad part about cheating is not the cheating we say on this podcast. Well, Rory said, not me. Okay. Rory said it's the embarrassment. Mm-hmm. So why is Toni Braxton in the hook saying, I love you forever? But wait a minute.
Chicks get embarrassed and still stay.
Wait, in the second verse, she says, everybody keeps going on about it. I think that's the funniest line ever written this year, by the way. Let's listen to this together.
Everybody's talking about you and her together.
So he's been bragging about the cheating.
Hey.
How could you do that to me? He's been telling everybody. How could you? And they're talking about it.
And everybody's talking about all the wonderful things you do with her.
So he was buying her shit. He was an athlete.
Can you tell?
All right. So Toni looks sad now.
How's she look good?
But the music still feels good.
She's trying to keep the hope up.
And then here's the hook, Maul. Help me out here. She loves him. Hey! She loves him as long as she lives. Hey! You did hear this record? So now apologize to me. now apologize. No, apologize for saying, if there's one record I never...
I didn't play it. I didn't know it was in the car playing. I didn't know it was Toni, though.
Listen, though. Can y'all explain the conundrum here?
I think this is reality. I don't think it's a conundrum at all.
I'm going to stop it.
Okay, so he's a playboy. He has money, obviously.
Oh, wait, hold up. This is the best line ever coming up.
Everybody's talking about you and her together.
Because it's not enough that they're just talking about it. How could you do that to me? Oh, it's coming right here. Here's the line.
Everybody's talking. Everybody's going on about it.
Everybody's talking. Everybody's going on about it.
Where are they going on about it?
Timeout.
So everybody know that this is your dude and he's cheating. Everybody know that this is your dude and he's cheating. They're just like, well, they're having a great time.
So this is the problem I've been having.
Have you met the other girl? She's pretty good. I don't know. You might give him a pass.
That's funny.
Yeah, why bitches never give the other girl credit?
Never.
Oh, word, yeah.
Like the other girl could really be bodying the cheat.
She might speak highly of you too.
Yeah, come on. Women gotta chill out. But wait, so I've been laughing at this line all week in my house as a writer, as a songwriter.
Uh-huh.
As a song,
retired.
As a retired songwriter, for a nigga to put in there, everybody keeps going on about it. That's really funny. And every time I laugh about it, Sin starts hating because I'm like, it's a cheating topic.
You're having too much fun too.
Yeah. She acts like it's not funny. Hold up. Hold up. This is hilarious. Oh, shit. Where'd the line go?
Everybody's talking.
Look.
Everybody's going on about it.
Everybody's going on about this. Everybody keeps going on about it, man. They won't stop.
Yeah.
That's when you got to cut off the Instagram comments.
Oh, yeah.
Cut off the
Make your page private.
Yeah, all right, so more. This song is fire, right?
Yeah. I like it.
And it appeals to this is not old lady swag.
Mm-mm. That's why I didn't think it was Toni Braxton. I heard it in the car, like I wasn't really listening, but when I heard the hook, I heard that record before.
Oh no, you making a sale with this song. Wait, whose car were you? You and Rory? Who does Rory think you are? Wait.
The fuck?
Mo, I saw you on Instagram Live or Insta-Snap. Sounded like a new Janae song was playing. What Janae song was that you were playing with the incense?
Oh no, that was I'm gonna play that for my sleeper.
Is that out?
Yeah.
I didn't think there was a Janae song out that I didn't know about. Anyway, that Toni Braxton song is fire, and I've been playing it nonstop, and Sin's a fucking hater. But
it is a good record though.
Oh, hey, yo, you know who else put out some fire? Ro James put an EP out. Actually, that's where my sleeper is from from Ro James.
He's super talented.
Ro James' EP. He's got some heat coming. I do think that the second, third, and fourth quarter of 2018 is going to really deliver some good music and some good projects. Shit, we ain't even touch on Royce and Cole.
What is it? Bobola?
Oh, wait a minute, man. Hey, Savon, find me that fucking Pitchfork article where they are reviewing Royce's album.
Oh, they roast. That was.
What the fuck is wrong with
brutal.
Pitchfork?
Yes.
What, Prime or the
Prime?
Prime 2?
Who was the writer?
I don't know who the fucking writer was, but the whole interview, the write-up didn't sound the greatest about the album, but it didn't sound the greatest about me.
Oh, yeah. They wanted you too. They were on your neck, too.
Oh, this fucking narcissist. I thought he was going to defend Prime.
No, I'm not defending Prime.
He was talking about me.
No, Royce didn't even come to the podcast.
I wonder why.
Fam, this whole art, what did I do to somebody at Pitchfork?
I want to know what everybody did. They were brutal.
What the Last May, a simmering generational conflict between Lil Yachty and Joe Budden came to a head on complexes, blah, 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 blah. Duel, blah, 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 blah. Royce,
you dueled him?
Royce the 5'9", Budden, sometimes bandmate in the rap group Slaughterhouse, says that the encounter gave him nightmares. Listen, my name is in this fuck. If only the rest of Prime 2 were so generous. The contrast between Budden and Yachty provides a helpful way of understanding Royce's struggles throughout the record. Sometimes the veteran Detroit rapper transcends his natural Buddenism, avoiding corny punchlines, esoteric lyrical Easter eggs, and bars that lead him nowhere. At other times, he doesn't. Why are they talking about retired Joe Budden in this Prime 2?
There was a lot of Budden talk in there.
They ended with Budden talk. They started with Budden talk. What did I do to somebody at Pitchfork?
You hide in these streets, B.
Everybody's going on about it.
You got to
part of their rollout.
Yeah.
It's part of their rollout.
Hey, and that is a real thing.
You and Tekashi.
It's a little stale now, but that is a real thing where publications are just finding ways to force my name into things for the clicks. Pitchfork, my name didn't have to be in that article 95 times. It didn't. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not even on that album. He didn't even ask me for a verse.
You were retired.
There,
huh?
Didn't they sample your voice on something? I think they did.
Yeah, but come on, Pitchfork.
That's a reach. That's a reach.
That's not acceptable.
That's a reach.
I'm not.
It's clickbait.
Oh, that whole clickbait.
Were you in the headline?
That shit is trash.
Clickbait, man.
And shout out to Rory. So, what do y'all think of that Cole record?
I liked it. I actually Googled what a bungalow boat was.
I
had no idea what it was.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was either. It's a dope record though.
Yeah,
I cannot understand.
I thought they were trying to say bumbleclot, but didn't know how to say it.
I can't understand for the life of me why Royce is putting his new album out so close to his new album, but I'm shutting up. I'm not saying anything about it. I love Royce, so that's all I got.
Video was cool too, that I believe Cole directed.
Yeah,
for bumbleclot.
Yes, for bumbleclot.
Okay.
But no, it's a good record.
Why y'all keep saying bumbleclot like that?
I thought that's what it was when I first read it.
Do we have to touch on this Odell shit? Pause.
You're the Giants fan, so
I have nothing to say about it at all.
I
said 2 years ago the Giants should trade Odell, and everybody called me crazy. Y'all already know how I feel about this. Get him the fuck out of town.
Well, I think because New York is such a crazy environment, LA is going to be really good for him.
Yeah, go dance. Go.
LA is good.
Go dance out there.
Dance in the desert.
Dance out there. Leave from the Rams facility to Drake's house. I want nothing to do.
He'd be real close to whatchamacallit.
To Drake's house.
Yeah.
To Calabasas.
He'll be living in the guest house.
Oh, he's gonna get to Drake's bathroom before me. Pause. Did y'all go see?
What's wrong with you, man? He's gonna get to Drake's bathroom before me. Look where you trying to be before. Look at where you trying to get before Odell to the Drake bathroom.
To the Drake. Don't say the Drake bathroom. Don't do that.
It is. It's the Drake bathroom.
Oh shit. All right. Lastly, because we're gonna play some sleepers, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Did y'all see the McDonald's? No, wait, Odell. We can't just breeze over that real quick. We breeze over everything really quickly on this podcast. Would you trade him?
Trade him? It depends on what I'm offered.
Would you trade him?
Yeah.
If you're offered,
I'll trade anybody if I'm offered something that I think I need.
And you would trade him, Parks?
Yeah, they're kind of in a rebuild. They're on the verge of a rebuild, so yeah you might as well.
I'm still.
My thing is the reason why I don't think they should be quick to trade him is because the Giants don't have a superstar. So how you gonna fill his stands?
That's true.
Who was the superstar when we won the last two?
Nobody.
Well, Manning was a superstar at the time.
No, he's not. Eli Manning has never been a superstar.
He has been a superstar.
Top tier quarterback a few years.
Top tier quarterback is not a superstar.
His name alone put him in a superstar category. He was a Manning.
Oh, you let that one little Dunkin' Donut ad.
No, but it's the truth though. He was a Manning.
You know, one time I walked in Dunkin' Donuts and thought Eli Manning was standing in there because it was the cardboard cutout.
Did you ask him for a selfie?
Oh. No, I didn't. We think I'm Hellrow.
Wasn't sure.
Did
he have on a nice butt?
Hey, and if I'm wrong about that, if any women out there have indeed asked Hellrow for a selfie, then goddamn it, tweet me. I want to look at you.
You want to see the selfie?
I want to look at the person that asked him for a selfie.
Oh. That's fair.
Honestly. And what club was that? Cheetah?
Probably Sin.
Cheetah still open?
No, but this had to be in 01 when you wanted a Hellrail selfie.
There was selfies in 01?
No.
You could hold the camera towards you.
The Kodak.
That's a sick. Listen.
The Kodak cardboard
Somebody
box
holding
joint.
a whole camera like this is crazy.
In his defense, he probably looked a lot worse in 01.
Oh, my God, man.
But you know what they should bring back? Somebody was talking about this recently. I do miss that whole beam thing that the Two Ways did.
Oh, when you wanted to send contacts?
For all of that smartphone shit, why can't the iPhone beam? Why can't
That's
I
actually a great
just
idea.
touch a phone and have some shit from it?
I think
BBM, I think, was the last.
iCloud is not really. I mean, AirDrop. I know they thought that was really sexy.
Yeah.
I dismiss AirDrop.
AirDrop is definitely the beam.
Yeah. Not rolling with that. All right, so we got sleepers. Is there anything else that we?
Well, no. Did y'all see Lyra was exposed?
Lyra Galore.
How many other Lyras are there?
Lyra Mercer. What's her name? What's she going by now? Lyra Mercer?
She got a new AKA.
Who calls Lyra Galore Lyra Mercer?
I think that's what she was going by. I think
Lyra
she changed
Mercy
it. I don't know, man.
You just roll with whatever niggas want to go
I don't know
by.
what these women do, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
But if they
out here.
change their name, you acknowledge them by the new name.
Whatever you want me to call you, I'm gonna call you that. Rage. What you want me to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Where's the machine at? Just seen a lot of raging. I haven't seen machine since.
Word. Machine with everybody but Rage.
Right.
He went on a little press
Tory, Fab.
Did
Yeah, he promoted everything but Rage. That nigga will promote every album but the one that paid him the most. I don't understand it. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lyra was going on and posting that same picture she always post. Like, it's a bi-monthly thing where she'll post the shit from high school and be like, yo,
TBT.
Women got to stop doing it.
But it's the same picture every time. It's like an angle where she looked thick in high school and is like all natural. Got it from my mom. Sometimes they'll go on I was teased as a kid for my curves. Now I'm trying to embrace myself.
That's the new thing.
Yeah,
Women
yeah.
are posting their mom now. Like, I get it from my mom. Shut up.
So I think her doctor was just sick and tired of seeing this side-by-side shit and her saying I'm all natural and said, give me my fucking credit. And then went on his Instagram and posted receipts.
Well, you got to respect it. You got to give the man his credit.
Yeah, why are doctors not getting... Doctors need a whole separate union.
They should get
not
royalties.
just a regular union, like a DR union.
They should get royalties.
A DR union. Look at the union you want the doctors to have.
Get it, DR doctor?
I got it. I got it the first time.
Don't ask me how.
Wait, you hear Rory's?
He wanted to make sure he wanted to make sure we got it.
I didn't get it until after I said it.
I got it. Thanks, Rory. You're great at this.
Thanks, man.
I've been on an unfollowing spree on Twitter, so all of them
shit putting the pressure on.
Nah, not my baby. Nah, but I don't know. All of them chicks that you speak of now that like keep reposting the fucking same good picture that they took. Enough is enough. I can't look at it. I can't see it.
Y'all been following some people for so long. I've seen like literally like them go from one side of the spectrum to the complete other.
Yes.
That shit is
Twitter's been around long enough that you've seen it.
God.
That shit is crazy. Like I've seen women go from being like nobody to Instagram vixen to DJ to have my own spa to. I'm like, yo, listen, god damn.
Hairlines, salons.
Spas are nice.
I mean, shit.
Tax lawyers or
They are
cleaning your credit up.
Yeah, women are. I've seen a bunch go through them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Go through the different occupations, try to see what sticks. I've seen a couple go from freshman hoe to varsity hoe.
I've seen a lot of dudes
back to freshman hoe.
I've seen a lot of dudes go from trying to nail everything on the timeline to married with 3 kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, damn, man.
I want
what life is now, huh?
I think 2000 from 2010 to 2009 to 2013 on Twitter was everybody just trying to figure out how to use
That
Twitter.
shit was the Wild West, man.
Oh,
it was the good era.
Wasn't that the
That was the
greatest
golden era.
time ever?
The golden era, man.
Shit was the Wild West.
Mad rappers ruined their images, me included.
People are still I've seen people pulling up old Logic tweets. He was talking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, let's get into Logic. Wait, what's up with Logic?
He's wilding out, man. He's having a good time.
He's having a good time. He's having a good time. He's getting a divorce. He got a
He
new
got a
deal.
#1 album in the country.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about Tentacion's album. That shit was pretty dope.
He put
That
out
was
album?
pretty dope.
Yeah. He did like a 130 his first week or
Do
something
we
like
know
that.
if he's whatever they claim he is yet, as far as being a abuser, crazy?
I think that's still in court.
Okay. I'm not gonna say his album's dope until I get clarification on that. Though.
Until you can
His
co-sign.
album's still dope if he's guilty or not to me. I mean, that don't change
We
the
all
music.
co-sign R. Kelly's
Thank
music
God
for years.
there's no sponsors on this podcast.
What do you mean? I'm just saying. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm talking about the music.
Are you going to mind being edited once we get sponsors, or are you going to be that creative guy that won't allow me to produce?
Oh, whatever. Yeah, edit. I don't think I say anything too crazy though.
Well, I know that. I know.
I don't say anything too crazy.
Do y'all think Maul said a bunch of crazy shit in this podcast? In the eyes of sponsors.
When we were going through the Me Too conversations, there was like a 3-week span where it was a little.
That was a little spooky.
But also, in everything I was saying, you see how now that is like it's a thing. Like,
And we're back from commercial break. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got sleepers for you. Brand new music from Ro James. This one is called.
To the Twitter thing, I would like a 30 for 30 on the where are the Wake Up Now people.
That was a good squad.
Oh, yeah, I want to know what happened with all of them.
Well, we know a couple of them are still around.
Who?
Wasn't Fat Joe in Wake Up Now and Jim Jones?
Oh, Jim Jones was.
Kalen.
There was a bunch of chicks I followed.
Jim Jones was in
Instagram.
there, but I can't ask him about it.
Yeah, I would leave that one alone.
Jim Jones, I'd ask Kalen before I asked Jim. Why was Kalen in Wake Up Now?
You put her in there. You were managing her.
I did.
Yes.
You got royalties off
You had
Wake Up
20%
Now.
off the Wake Up Now, so don't even lie. That was your artist. You did all her visuals.
True.
Her marketing.
I hate when Rory and fucking Parks do their fucking white brotherhood shit.
Yeah, man.
Fuck
Stick
out of here.
together.
Oh, speaking of white brotherhood, really quickly, did anybody see the McDonald's dunk contest?
I saw the highlights.
Exactly.
What?
Okay.
No.
Huh?
I did not see it. What happened?
That is exactly how racism started. And slavery. All of that.
Enlighten me.
The Zion kid was dunking all over the place. The little young kid.
Do we usually see
Didn't the girl win?
And who cares who won?
Oh, then what's your point? What is the point?
My point is, black niggas was hopping around like Zion was.
You sound like a racist. You sound like an old white guy.
He's talking about me and his sponsors. What the fuck is he talking about?
Bringing up Zion.
Zion's great. That nigga's lineage was jumping all around the damn cotton field. White people wasn't having that shit. I've said that on this podcast before. I don't know why y'all all surprised. Y'all know how my theory on racism started. But anyway.
What'd you think of Killer Mike's NRA shit?
All right. Everybody was in an uproar because a guy named Killer Mike supports killing.
He's killing the microphone.
Yo, Killer Mike is my man.
No, he's not. Let's stop the bullshit. I'm gonna stop letting you get that off on this podcast.
Yo, you hate on him, Lo.
No, I'm not hating.
But why is the Killer Mike not my man?
Because he's not your man.
That's my man.
Everybody can't be your man's, B. You don't
He's
like a
my
lot of
man.
people.
He's never played Monopoly at the house.
I don't dislike Killer Mike.
Okay.
I favor Killer Mike. Pause.
Okay.
That's what I'm
say
saying.
That. Say that.
Yeah.
I fuck with Killer Mike, even though I'm about that's what my man means. That's what my man means. I fuck with this person, even though I am about to say some things that would make you believe otherwise.
100%.
Killer Mike should shut the fuck up.
Look how fast we got to that.
But I've said that on this podcast before.
No, you haven't.
That's not a new thing. Killer Mike has been saying a lot of bullshit but because he's fucking mad, dark, and righteous, we just gotta roll. No.
He said good shit more than he has
Man,
bad shit.
of course, yes.
Like-
wait. I'm not taking away from all of the fucking political Bernie Sanders good shit that Killer Mike has done. But he has said a lot of bullshit too. And this is, well, he backpedaled. He took it back.
Well, my only thing was, what did you think
Let
the
me find the
NRA was going to
backpedal.
do with your interview? I wouldn't imagine the NRA would be your best friend. Of course, they're going to use your interview in the wake of everyone going against them and say, hey, look at the guy that's been supporting y'all. It don't really matter what you said. You met with them and they used you the way they wanted to.
So, parking on my phone. So I go on. I'm trying to find the Killer Mike rant so I can not toss everything to Savon, and I open Instagram and it's the Explore page and it's the Amara Allegra girl doing some fucking dance in a bikini. Again, not playing any music.
Well,
this girl refuses to make music.
I thought she had a record out.
I like that song she played at the whatever that was. Did you guys watch Love and Hip Hop last night to see the shit that's going on?
The Atlanta one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch it.
Oh man,
My man back at it.
Unfortunately, I can't.
I caught pieces of it. I had to watch once I saw my man on the screen.
Who's your man?
Stevie J. It's my man.
It's over.
For Stevie J, hell no. Crazy.
He's
crazy.
He's got a show
right
that
after Love and Hip Hop went up. Yeah, I'm about to say
2 episodes.
his own show came on right after that. Look at Stevie.
You watched it?
Huh? Yeah, I had to.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
You have to watch Stevie J.
Wait, no, slow down.
You have to.
All right, both slow down. I don't want to talk over you. Get these jokes out. You was on the couch?
Yeah.
Alone? I'm just trying to paint.
Nah, me and my homeboy. We was watching it. We was watching the game, and then we turned the channels, and I saw Stevie, so I left it there.
Oh, this is getting better and better.
Yeah.
Wait, so you and your man was on the couch just watching the game, but
First of all, men always put the game like that's their back. I was watching it. No idea what game was on.
the game.
I've done it
Fuck
before
up,
too.
Maul.
I do that shit all the time.
I was watching the
Maul
game.
trying to tell me.
A commercial came. I've done that before.
Then I decided to flick back and forth
I was watching the
between
Philly
Philly and
game.
Stevie J.
Yeah, I had to see what
Nigga.
Markel was looking like. His first game. I had to see it.
And then you had to see what Stevie's son was wearing to the prom, huh?
No, I'm just saying. Once I saw Stevie J on TV, it's like I haven't seen this dude in so long. Let me see what he got going down. And sure enough, he didn't disappoint me. He got some new shit. He got a new Spanish chick. He tried to turn it to an artist.
that chick was there already. But
Well,
that's what.
I don't
But
know.
wait,
This is the
see,
first time
out,
I've
but that's
watched
why I'm
it.
saying it's over.
Oh, okay.
Every season they do that.
But it works.
And this is the same chick from last season.
But it works.
I don't know if it's working now because Jocelyn the next day posted that they lost 1.9 million viewers without her.
Jocelyn hating.
Where's
That's her
Jocelyn?
hating.
Where she got that?
That's her hate. That's her hating.
She got that
card.
from Daily
She could
Mail.
have kept that to herself. Yeah, where did she get those numbers from?
Nah, you got
1.9 million in the northeastern region. Did not watch last night because I am no longer on there. I know where my fan base comes from.
Yes.
She polled them.
Yes, Maul.
Jocelyn, if you don't get the fuck out
ever
of
since
here.
Maul started hanging out with Kris Jenner, all that nigga's views have changed
I don't
on
hang
everything.
out with Kris Jenner.
Yes,
What are
you
talking
do.
about? No, I
We saw you
don't.
doing shots.
Oh my god.
With Kris Jenner, you
wasn't.
toasted with her.
With a smile I've
No, I
never
did
seen.
not, man. With a smile I've never seen.
I've never seen you have that smile
I have
before.
never seen that smile.
Which makes me feel like I don't even know the real you.
Shut up.
But then I asked that on this podcast how often you smile. Well, all right, so you was flicking between Stevie J and Markel Fultz.
Once I saw that Stevie J was on, I said, no, I got to see what he's talking about.
Well,
And sure enough, he was on his
delivered.
bullshit. Yeah.
What do you think
He's
about?
entertaining, man. He's just, that dude, there's something wrong with him.
What do you think about Erica Mena and what's going on?
I mean, she was throwing shots at the, what's the other chick name? She was trying to date. She was trying to ask the other chick out on a date. Another chick. Tommy, that's her name, yeah. That's, I don't know.
You don't like that?
Erica Mena has a great mouth, though. Like, she has a pretty mouth. Beautiful teeth. Nice lips. No, she does. Like I told my homeboy, I'm like, damn, like she spent like that was a great investment. Like her teeth are flawless.
I want to come over and watch shit with you and your homeboy.
Yeah, come check it out, man.
Next Monday. Let's record from Maul's crew.
Yo, I want to hear the moment that Maul looked over and said, "Oh, look at Erica's teeth."
Well, no, it was other things being said that I won't say here, but
Rory, don't hit last on the remote.
yeah, that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, dude.
On the timeout, go back to the game.
Yo, do me a solid, hit last.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Maul tried to say it, man, scammerish.
Scammer.
He pretended to reach for the blunt.
Yo,
Shit.
hit last, my G.
You right. That's how you say it.
Scammerish.
Yeah, man, but Stevie's entertaining, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was still doing Love and Hip Hop, honestly.
You think he's the best that ever been on it?
Male, for sure. By far.
You got Peter Guns fucked up a little
Peter
bit.
Guns. Peter Guns had dirty feet and a guitar in the first episode I saw him on there, man. Get out of here.
It's legendary shit.
That'd be a good race. That versus.
No way. Stevie?
Man.
He has his own show. He clearly is the biggest male, whatever.
Stevie also showed up to a therapy session with his side bitch and his wife with an I Am God shirt
Stevie
on.
is legendary, bro. Legendary.
This is legendary, nigga.
Put that love for all. Lie, die in the fire. I learned the book. Uptown is the place.
Party rocking, nigga.
Stevie got legendary.
You wasn't outside,
Family
Maul.
Peter got a 9mm.
I was at the video
No,
shoot.
you wasn't. No, you
Right at
wasn't.
Yankee Stadium.
You
What are
was
you talking
home.
about, nigga? This nigga's crazy.
You wasn't at the stadium back
Yes,
then.
I was at Yankee Stadium when they did that.
You hear me? I know nothing about who was there. You wasn't at the stadium back then. The stadium. Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Don't try to act like this ain't a classic, man.
Don't act
a
like
classic.
Stevie don't got.
Yeah, we
mad
act like
word.
Stevie is chumping on his production side of things. Like, don't do that.
It's Stevie or the Hitman.
He is part of
He
the
is the
Hitman.
Hitman.
Ah, see, get out of here.
Oh, get out of here.
All right, so let me say, all right, so y'all don't give a fuck about Love and Hip Hop. I think we covered everything.
We'll do something for like 30 minutes and then Joe will be like, y'all don't give a fuck about that topic. Why do we even do this podcast?
I don't know why we do this podcast. There's nothing else to talk about, though. I think we got everything, right?
I think so. Did you guys see the Roxanne Shantae movie?
No, but Ian
I
said
gotta
it's really
watch that.
bad.
You said it's
said
really
it's bad?
Bad?
Everybody I heard say it was dope.
No,
I enjoyed it.
Ian
Wasn't
says
bad.
that. He has
Wasn't
no
nothing
idea
bad
who
about
that
that.
is.
Well, Ian's white and Jewish.
Yeah, you don't know
Wasn't
who that
nothing
is.
bad about it. Actually,
Oh, you saw it?
They didn't rob her
It was
enough
good-
in
it
her
was
deal. I hated it. She got away with her royalties. I hated the ending. Ian, you know it's a real movie.
That is hilarious. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna watch it now to laugh at Ian.
nah, it was good though. You would like it. You would like it.
I'll check it out.
And it was shot like just the quality of the.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was dope.
On the Canon.
No, I wasn't on no
I
camera.
don't know if I was rolling with the kid that played Nas, but other than that, it was
I
cool.
hate when that's the one. I think I said it before. I hate when people have like biopics and like they want you to know who the person is. They're told like they say their name like 15 times.
Yo, what's your
like,
name?
Come on,
shorty?
Nasir. I told you, Nasir. Next time you come over here, Nasir, you better have your rhymes ready, Nasir.
Yeah.
We get it. That's supposed to be Nas. Stop saying
10
his
years,
name.
you might drop Illmatic.
Yeah, like come on, man. Stop.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I gotta watch this.
Yeah, I
But
gotta
if you
see
watch
it.
the Illmatic documentary, Nas tells that story, and I think that's where they got that story
Of
from.
course, that's where they got the story from.
Well, I'm gonna watch it since I'm just dying for Netflix to start
They
putting
made-
out English projects.
They made Biz mad fat off rip. I was like, I think he was skinny then.
Yeah, he was, I think.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for Biz Markie. I don't think he was fat. At
What
that
do y'all
point.
rank Bismarcky?
What? I don't think I've ever been asked that question before in my life.
He's definitely the precursor to ODB and
That's what
Busta
I'm-
Rhymes
I
and
can't
a whole
tell- yeah,
a whole
thank
section
you,
of
Parks.
MCing.
See, Maul, that's why we don't kick Parks off.
But wait, hold up. But you mean where I rank him as far as what, an artist?
Let me stop because fans think I'm serious about that.
As an artist?
Yes.
I don't know. Top 70? I don't think he has enough content. He doesn't have enough music to really.
Sure, he's got like 6 albums at least, I think.
You're probably not familiar with all of that.
Not all
I'm not
six,
familiar
no.
with all six. He was
I'm
making
not
a bunch of
familiar.
albums and he should have stopped, but.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right, I won't beat you guys down with Bismarcky rankings. So sleepers, right?
Yeah,
Just
I
making
guess I
sure we
think
got
that's
everything.
about it.
All right,
You guys
so-
care about Facebook sharing everyone's data to ruin the world?
Yeah,
We knew that was coming.
I'll be dead.
You should delete your profile because I know you're heavy on the Facebook.
I don't have a.
You're heavy on the book.
Heavy on the That's Brandon heavy on the book. All right, so I will go first as soon as I figure out what's wrong with my computer. Oh, so what I wanted to do was, all right, I'll play this record. off the Ro James EP. I know Ro's got music coming. Ro is my man. I can say that. I can say Ro's my man's, right? Since you tired of me saying niggas is my man.
Ro ain't your man.
Well, yo, what are the qualifications for somebody to be your man?
Ain't your man.
What's my man? You use that word like friend? Like you have to be my friend to be my man?
No. You can say that's your, I don't know.
Associate?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't even know that. Associate sounds more serious than that's my man.
Rory calls all his associates Duce Palooza. I didn't ever say a word.
Wait, what?
I called them Duce Palooza?
Calling somebody Duce Palooza.
Yo, that's my Duce Palooza over there.
That's my Duce.
Yo, y'all are stupid. This song is called Special off the new Ro James EP called Smoke. And this shit is hard, man.
When you land, I'm so starstruck when I see you. I'm your biggest fan. You hold my heart and you didn't even have to use your hands, baby. Special, only one of you around, baby. Never going out of style, baby. Special. Only one of you around, baby. I just wanna love you down, baby. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you come through. Come through, baby. Ain't another woman that could change the way I want you. Yeah, I want you, baby. Every time I take a hit, I reminisce about you. Just reminds me, yeah, you got a vibe, putting on for your man, baby. We so high, if you fall, then I'ma catch you when you land. I'm so starstruck when I see you, I'm your biggest fan. You hold my heart and you didn't even have to use your hands, babe. Special, babe. Special. Only one of you around, baby. Never going out of style, baby. Special, yeah. Only one of you around, baby. I just wanna love you down, baby. You're flawless like them VVS diamonds when they show you off, baby. Every time they take a look at you, they gon' see why you're mine, baby. You're the VIP. Don't need no RSVP. Hit your line like 143. Let me show you what you mean to me. Special. Only one of you around, baby. Never going out of style, baby. Special, baby. Yeah. Only one of you around, baby. I just wanna love you down, baby. Only one of you around. I just wanna take my time.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was brand new music from my man Ro James. That one is called Special.
Listen, man, we're trying to get advertisers. Put your radio voice on.
Hey, Lamar, smoke that mid and come here.
Smoke that mid. Never disrespect me like that.
It's the fire mid. It's good.
I'll play mine. This is Keys and Crates Glitter featuring Ombre. I hope I'm saying that name right.
I wanted to text you this week and ask you the name of that sleeper you played last week, but I didn't want to seem corny to you, so I didn't.
Why? That was J Mars.
Nah, I wanted to go check the SoundCloud, but I'm too lazy. I didn't do it.
Oh. But this is Keys and Crates Glitter featuring Ombre Perkins.
Hey, Rory, don't look now. Maul been trying to steal our vibe 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, see?
Don't let this ever drop in a beat change.
Oh, this is gonna kill the pool party.
This does kind of sound like Janae. I see where you got that from.
Keys and Crates Glitter featuring Ambry Perkins. I hope I'm saying her name right.
Damn, Maul trying to steal my whole swag. That's kind of crazy. I was going to play some Westside Gun today, too. Steal his swag. Westside did just put out a project that's really good, and Conway just put out a project that's really good.
Yeah, I didn't hear Conway's yet, but Westside Gun's dope.
Yeah. Well, shit. Now I got to come back with a good barefoot.
A good barefoot.
He had something about glitter in his shit. I don't know if you're going to beat that.
I have my socks on right now, for sure. All right, so this is Anders, I Don't Want Your Love.
Say it ain't so. Why you acting like I don't know? Things between us getting cut though. It ain't adding up. Think I had enough. I could see through see through you. You did everything you said you wouldn't do. You're praying I don't find somebody new. I'm trying, but I can't help it, can't help it. I don't want your love no more.
Hey.
It's not what I'm looking
I mean, by now your whole living room should be swept and vacuumed.
I don't want your love.
Maybe even mopped, you know what I mean? Hey.
If you can be the one I want, baby,
That was Anders, I Don't Want Your Love. Yeah, Maul. Your single was 99 cents. Mine was $4.
Mine was $4. Maul wasn't buying singles back then.
This nigga Joe swear he's like 68 years old.
I was about to say, Joe been outside since the 60s.
I was outside earlier than most people my age. Now, when did Maul start coming outside?
I've been outside for a long time, man.
96?
96. Fuck out of here. 96?
How old are you, 96?
Come on, man. Stop it.
I don't know. My math is bad.
96? You think I just started coming outside in 96?
No, I'm asking. But you had a curfew?
No.
What year you stopped having a curfew?
Stopped
that's
having
them
a
boy.
curfew?
Yeah, pressure bust pipes, nigga.
I think like my freshman year, high school. I didn't have a curfew my freshman year. I just knew to be home at a certain, like, I had to go to school the next day. Like, shit, nigga, I'm going to sleep.
All right, shut up. Let's not give Trey any ideas. He gonna keep a curfew.
Trey has plenty already.
Yeah, word. He got too many ideas. This was a really good podcast, man. I enjoyed you guys.
Did you? You had a good time?
Felt really good.
Feel good?
Not be around Billy. Rory, don't do that again.
I invited Billy?
Rory, don't do that again.
Yeah, you invited Billy.
That's funny.
You invited Bridget, and Bridget came with Billy, so it falls on you.
Kitchen
That's
Billy?
true. That is a plus
Well,
one
now
rule.
that you mention it, Billy.
Kitchen Billy?
Come on out.
No, I almost fucked Billy up last week.
Nah, that tweet about.
But Maul would have judged me.
I would have judged
Your ear
you?
to an empty bike.
If I would have got up and hit Billy,
I laughed
was
at that.
fucking
you would have
hilarious.
blew my phone up like, come on, son, you wildin'.
I would have said
Yes,
that
you did.
here to you, nigga. What you mean? I wouldn't have texted you and said that.
That's my point.
Yeah. But we know Billy was a little. That's your fuss. That's the
And
park's
you
fault.
can't beat
It is
up.
my
You
fault.
can't
Show them
beat-
where the bullets was at.
Yeah,
You can't beat up niggas that's drunk too.
Yeah, no.
that's another rule.
Yeah, Billy.
Well,
Billy,
sometimes you could.
Billy started asking for fucking money on the Billy merch shirts. I'm like, all right, Billy, I should have hit you.
Billy merch. Whose idea was that? Yours?
No. Do you think that was my idea, Mo?
I saw you post it.
That's a good point.
You think everything?
And you had a caption. What you mean?
That's a good point.
I'm thinking that came
Valid
from
point.
that was from your brain trust.
What?
Your brain trust. Did someone run your account?
That wasn't nobody but him and Ian sitting around bouncing dumbass ideas. Oh yeah, let's make a hashtag Shut Up Billy, and with your face, but let's cross out your face and make the Shut Up Billy like your bandana around your eyes. They're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it.
They're gonna love. Wait, time out. A lot is funny about what you're saying. That's my brain trust.
That's your brain trust.
It was you and Ian
and Keith.
Yeah, you, Ian, and Keith.
Rory. That was an
Oh,
aggressive laugh.
Keep chimed in. I'd buy that.
Don't get your little new job and start looking down on your fucking unemployed friends, my nigga.
I'm trying to get you a check.
And I got another maybe.
I mentioned your name in a meeting today for something.
Don't. I keep telling Rory to stop mentioning my name in his Duce meetings. I don't.
This is
not
not a
drinking
Duce
Duce. We're not putting Duce on the fucking
Duce
park's
is pretty
table.
good. That's pretty good.
Duce is pretty good.
What mean you mentioned me?
I just don't like the bottle.
That's some other shit. I'll tell you later. Something you would want to do.
Yeah. See, anytime Rory is not the friend that knows what I want to do. All right, great. So we'll talk to you guys next week or Friday.
Both.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys, man. Bye. We didn't even touch on Trump. Who cares?
Trump touched on everyone. We know that.
Hey, hold on. Let me hit the little.
Don't hit that. On my
you
jokes.
too cool for that.
I don't.
You don't think that you being too cool is kind of ruining the podcast a little bit?
Nothing I do ruins this podcast.
Throw an air horn.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Nothing I do.
No, Rory and Mal.
All right.
Bye.
That's all I got for you guys, man. Goodbye.